at the same time?
No way!
Hello?
Yummy! Oh, I'm so happy.
Is that my...
I love you guys. I'm
my
so excited. I'm
sisters?
so excited about this.
Oh, I'm so excited too.
We've all streamed since the trip, and it was so hard not to talk about this.
So hard!
Right? I'm gonna quickly...
Can I just say, I miss you. I miss you guys.
I miss you guys. I miss you guys so
I miss
bad.
you guys too. I'm gonna quickly adjust my sources on here, so don't mind me for a second if I'm a little quiet while I finish
Yes, ma'am.
my setup.
I'm eating fruit. I got a ton of free fruit, and now I'm snacking.
Wait, what kind?
I've got blackberries and blueberries and oranges and strawberries.
Oh,
Amazing.
Today I got grapes and raspberries, so together we could make a whole fruit salad.
No way, dude! You
I had
got like the
bananas
two missing
today.
pieces. No way! Another.
Yeah, I
Dude.
had 2 bananas today.
Fruit
Fruit
salad. Yummy, yummy.
We've
Yummy,
eaten so
yummy.
many different fruits today.
Right?
Wild.
Okay, I'm nearly
We're still healthy.
I tried, but I did put chocolate sauce on the banana.
I think
I
that's still healthy
couldn't
because
resist.
it feeds your soul.
Yeah, my soul needed it. Okay, I'm very nearly done. Thank you for waiting. I'm sorry. It was very important. I put us in a little pub.
Wait, that's so cute!
I would have put us in a spoons. I would.
Oh,
I think this is actually
just
apparently an Irish pub,
basic.
but
Close enough. I don't know, man.
do you guys want to share chats?
yeah, let's do it. How should
I
I?
have the link in the group chat
Should I
already.
sit in the middle or? Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Okay, yeah. Oh look, you know I really want to merge. It looks like you're
They
looking
want
at
to,
me
they
on
want
my
to.
one.
Yeah, that's cute.
Well.
Cute. Okay. I'm jumping in. There you go, Minoan.
They're so cute!
They're
So many!
Are they playing nice? I see a lot of gunfire.
Look at them.
I see a lot of gunfire. Minoan! Play nice. Okay, let me put on. There we go. I got some background music. I'm ready. I'm comfy. Got
We're
the
ready.
bubbies in. Oh, I've missed you guys too much. Too much.
I felt like while I was there, like I lived there. Like in a way, like spiritually.
Yeah.
Spiritually, I feel like that's where I belong because I was just with you guys all the time, and it was like we were like living together.
Yeah, it really felt like home. It really felt like home.
It was like the sitcom that the world wants.
Yeah.
How are you feeling now that you're back, Elian?
It's good. I love work. I love my
Yeah.
cat. You know, I like my apartment. But I miss it. I miss it really bad, and I think that's because we had an unfair impression, right? Like I went to the UK and it was sunny every day and warm. So I have the sense that it's just like a beautiful, sunny, warm country.
You know, I spoke to Minoan just before this, and I asked them for a bunch of questions to ask you guys about the UK and how you found it and different things. And I'm so excited to ask you guys these questions. I wonder if we should we start with it or should we talk about other stuff? I don't know. Maybe we could like sprinkle them in.
Yeah, I'm down to follow the lead because I did not make a plan. I've just been here vibing.
Yeah,
Past few days have been a little
and
crazy for
immediately
me.
Started streaming. Personally, I think we should start with the questions and then see if like the things that we want to talk about and the stories we want to tell sort of like fit into that, you know,
That's
and
a
like
great
use that
idea.
as jumping off points.
That's a great idea. Okay. Do I jump right in? I'm just so happy to be in your presence, you two. That I don't.
Spiritual hug.
Wait, I'll give you a hug. Okay, Okay. Let me see. What's a good first question? What did you think of the weather?
Beautiful. I don't know what
It's
everybody's
beautiful.
complaining about all the time.
It was like
Yeah.
some other world. Like the amount of preparation where I'm like, oh, it's really grey and it's miserable and it's probably gonna rain the whole time, and then you're here and it's just like I felt like I was on holiday.
Everyone outside looked surprised too. Like all of the British people in the streets looked confused at the sky.
Yeah, it's really sunny. It was a little windier than like the places that like I'm used to, but it was really not depressing or gray at all.
Yeah, it wasn't at all. I don't know if I even saw a cloud.
I got a picture of a cloud. We saw a cloud at least. Okay.
Yeah, there was the one cloud.
Oh, I don't remember the cloud. What was the cloud?
Oh, do you want to see it?
Yeah.
I'll show you. I'll show you.
I want to see if I know where the cloud was.
She got a picture to
Oh,
document it.
I can message you from when it was.
That's
It was the
cloud
only
that the
time I
British
took
people are
pictures with
always
my
talking
phone.
about.
Yeah.
They're always complaining
That's
about
the
that one
cloud.
I'm glad you caught it. The single cloud.
Well, I really like taking pictures of the sky, so it just happened to be there.
Yeah, you like sunsets and stuff. Wait, no! Oh, it's beautiful.
I messaged when
cloud.
what part of the trip it was from.
I remember.
Beautiful cloud.
We can talk about that part of the trip. We can,
Yeah.
You want to tell everyone when we saw the cloud?
Yeah. I took it while we went to like picnic and the park. We had a picnic at the park.
And there were cute dogs.
So
there were
funny.
cute dogs. And we had really good picnic food, including something very important in our picnic.
Do you want to say it?
What was it?
Actually, there was a few important things for you, Ellie, because you had some absolute banger snacks.
I'm gonna show.
Yes, I
is
had
it
every
safe-
biscuit. I tried
is it
every
safe to show the
single
picture on
biscuit.
stream?
What was that, sorry?
Is it safe to show that picture on stream?
That picture. I would say I probably wouldn't. Maybe if you
Okay.
cropped it. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
I
Yeah.
reckon if you cropped it a little bit.
Okay.
You never know. Because there's a building.
Wait,
Do
I
you know what
love
mean?
the question biscuit or cookie biscuit. Okay, do you think that I went to the UK, got a bunch of American style biscuits, and then ate them in a park?
We did actually bring some American biscuits, but cookie biscuits.
Well, no, but we brought American cookies. We didn't bring American biscuits. If we brought American biscuits, that would have been an unpleasant eat after a plane ride. I would not eat a biscuit that
Oh yeah, it'd be
would.
so dry.
I'd eat it.
No.
So
Bring some
sad.
American
No.
gravy.
No, Cerber, it's not after a plane. It's so dry.
She is a dog, so I guess it makes sense.
Maybe like
Biscuit?
kibble. Do you want to talk about the thing that you like chronologically? We could talk about the thing you brought over. Stop me because I'm. There's so many things I want to talk about. With you guys.
So, Minnie came to my home. She saw I live like this. She saw how I live. And we had a secret plan to obtain Girl Scout cookies for Cerber because she doesn't have them there. But we failed
Miserably.
we looked up locations that had Girl Scout cookies and we went to two of them. We went to two of them at the scheduled times on the website, and then both of the times at both of the places they were just like,
They thought we were crazy.
We don't have Girl Scout cookies here.
Yeah, it's like we walked up to like a Mexican restaurant basically.
you.
And it was like, do you have any Girl Scout cookies in the back or something?
I love you too. Thank you for looking for me. I wanted some Thin Mints.
Yeah, we really wanted to get her Thin Mints, but we failed.
I'm
So
sorry to
ultimately-
burden you with the mission
No.
to look for Thin Mints. I really appreciate it.
Ultimately, we went to a Trader Joe's to obtain cookies.
Wait a second. Did you guys just hit 50k?
Oh, I did! I just did!
What? Oh my god! Oh my god!
Let's go!
This is incredible. This is the best day of my life.
What do you mean, Ellie? No, we have to get you there too. Ellie is really close, so if everybody could
Where's
please
Ellie
go
went?
and follow
No,
Ellie.
don't make
She
this
is
about
just
me.
like-
You just hit
No,
50K.
yeah, where are you? Where are you? What number are you at, Ellie? Tell us the number.
Oh, we're at 49,796.
Oh,
So
You're very close.
204.
Wouldn't it be crazy if we got to
would be able
50K today?
celebrate it and
Imagine if you got to 50K today too. Imagine if you got that today
God,
too.
No, wait, this should be about Minnie. But if we do hit 50K at a relatively similar time, then we can celebrate together. We could have like a joint party. And I think that would be really cute. But we'll see.
That would be amazing.
Please, no pressure. You
Please
don't have to-
pressure.
Go to Ellie I want to see a joint celebration, but Minnie, that's incredible. I'm so proud
Congratulations.
of you. I'm so proud of you.
Girl, when was
couldn't
this
have
your goal
picked the-
for again? When was this
The
your goal
whole
for again?
year. The
Yeah.
end of the year. And I couldn't have picked a better day to hit it because I'm surrounded with the people I love. So thank you guys for being here.
I'm so happy that we were here for it. Oh, because you were talking about it on the trip that you were excited, and now it's happened, and we were together. Oh,
It's so perfect.
oh. Thank you, Mina Woods, for sharing. Mina, go follow Ellie.
No, thank you,
that.
everybody.
I'm honestly like, you will be so happy that you did. You will be so happy that you did. Ellie, amazing. Minnie One too. If you're not following Minnie One yet, oh
Yeah, what are you even doing?
Are these
if you're
my
not following
Oshis?
Minnie? Are these my Oshis?
That's amazing. Oh man. I'm already a party in here.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
right?
partying.
But
They all want to know about the UK. They're so curious about what that's like in there.
Yeah.
So you were talking about you went to Trader Joe's in the end.
Yeah, and we brought cookies in my suitcase.
Which I love.
And then I think I ate most of them.
No, I ate a ton of them too. I ate a ton of them too. I thought I'm a little slow in the morning, so like sometimes in the morning, like I'd come down to have my like breakfast biscuits, and I'd miss prime biscuit time in the morning, you know. 'Cause they were so good though. I loved them. Thank you. It's okay. If you ever see Thin Mints, if you see a Girl Scout, like get the Thin Mints if you can. But
Yes,
I wanna
ma'am.
know what-
Aye, aye, Captain.
I want to know what you thought of the British biscuits that you had during our picnic.
Okay. I've got a little tier list real quick.
Yeah, you
Okay.
made the tier list.
Jammy Dodgers, top tier cookie.
Oh,
biscuit.
I loved those.
top tier biscuit, best biscuit. Digestives, second place. Really freaking good.
I thought they were your, like, favorite
Jaffa
one.
cakes at the bottom. Jaffa cakes, they're not very good.
Which one was that one again?
They were the chocolate ones with the orange stuff in the middle.
Oh, I think I liked that one better than the digestives for me, but that's because the digestives felt like a circular, slightly better graham cracker.
Dude,
and I'm not a big fan.
crackers.
See, that's the thing is, I'm not a big fan of graham crackers. So for me, I was just kind of like,
Pretty dry. Dude, all I want in the world is a digestives s'more. I feel like a s'more made with digestives would bring me to a new plane of existence.
that would be very good.
I always thought when I made s'mores that I was having like a second-rate experience. Like I needed a graham cracker. I can actually eat graham crackers, and digestives of course. But I was like, I don't have any graham crackers to actually have an authentic s'more. But hearing you say that digestives are going to be the best option anyway, I feel fulfilled. I feel so happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, graham crackers are really good. I love them a lot, but digestives, out of the water. Oh my god.
Oh, you didn't have it dipped in tea like a classic brew.
Oh.
I'm
Maybe
like,
I would have liked it more if it was like that.
oh, it soaks up the tea, and it's just like the best. It's the best.
I don't know, man. I don't trust it when my bread is wet. I don't like when the bread gets wet.
Oh, I really want you to
I
try
like
it.
it.
I want you to try it. Like
I would try it for you.
Yeah, it's
I would
not-
try the wet bread for you.
It's not too.
Whoa.
It's not like. How can I describe it? It doesn't go like soggy and wet. It goes like moistened in a really delicious way. I can't even describe.
Like cookies and milk?
Yeah. But it soaks it up more than a cookie does.
Oh.
It's It's really good. But there's a few things that I really wanted you guys to try that we didn't get a chance to try. Should we talk more about the picnic, or do you guys want to lead? Or
Oh, yeah. What else did we have at the picnic? I don't even remember.
Greg's.
we had Greggs. We also had strawberries, but I accidentally picked up. We wanted to wash them. I accidentally got a bottle of water to wash them with because we were out. And I accidentally got sparkling hecking water. So
Those strawberries, they had the most bubbly bath of their life.
it was a very bubbly bath.
They were very pampered. They were at the spa.
It didn't even drain that well, so it was just like a fizzy bubble bath. They weren't busting though. They were like good strawberries. How do you rate them actually? Because fruit can really differ.
They were smaller, but I think they were like sweet, a little sweeter.
Ah, they were sweet.
They were much sweeter, but much smaller. When you get a strawberry in the States, it's like the size of a house. It's
What?
enormous. You could move in
Yeah.
there.
No, that's crazy. How? What do they
It's
do?
like
What are
the
they feeding
size
them?
of 3. I don't know, pure protein
I don't know what they're
powder.
feeding them, but they're kind of
Protein
like
gains.
flavorless. They're sort of styrofoamy, and they are like the size of an apple. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know what science
Ah.
they're doing.
I really need to try that. Like, why haven't I?
I usually,
I've seen
for
it.
the strawberries in America, I eat them with sugar because they're kind of flavorless.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I really need to try.
That's very you. That's very mini core.
What is that? No. What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know how to explain it. It's just sugar on strawberries is very
good one. With sugar. It's like me with my banana and the chocolate sauce today. Banana is very sweet, but I want to try. Okay, our picnic. Yeah, we had Greggs. We had biscuits. We had did you get the oranges then? I think you did. And
Yeah, I forgot. And I ate them with my hands, and then my face was really sticky, but I was very brave and I didn't say a word about it.
Oh, I didn't even know. Wait, I could have saved some of the fizzy water. You could have had like a
bath.
We got a little bath.
I'm not
a
putting
spa.
that spicy water on my face. You can't make me.
Oh, okay. Everyone is dying to know what our Greg's orders were. Should we talk about Greg's? So when we were approaching Greg's, how did you feel?
I was so excited. It was the most
I've never
exciting
been more
time of
excited in my
my life.
And then when you saw it, what did you think? Huh?
It was amazing.
I knew
Yeah,
you
I
had
was
it.
gonna
I knew.
But a pilgrim on a pilgrimage.
Yep.
Well, because there's nothing that exists like that in America. So it's like, even though I could tell it wasn't like fine dining, it was still really special to me because like that just doesn't exist.
And we got I got a vegan sausage roll and the glazed a ring donut. That's what I got. Do you guys remember what you got?
I had the classic, the chicken bake. I had to try it.
I got something that looked like a Jammy Dodger, but bigger. It was like a bigger, tougher. It was like a Jammy Dodger's big bad brother.
I want to know what that was like. Can you tell us about
It
that?
was
And then-
good.
How did it compare
It
to
was like
Jammy
a
Dodger
solid.
though?
And nothing could compare to a Jammy Dodger. I would honestly leave everything I love here in the States for just one more Jammy Dodger.
Me too. But I know my dad knows a guy because he's a Tia-boo. So like, so I feel like I can get my hands on some.
If I can ever help as well, please don't hesitate to tell me. I will gladly send you Jammy Dodgers. Any biscuits you need, I
We're
will
gonna
send
have
them.
a cookie trade.
Cookie
An
trade.
Atlantic cookie trade.
You get me the Thin Mints, and I'll send you as many Jammy Dodgers as you like. They really
That is a
wait,
good deal.
bro, you didn't even try the other flavors. They recently did other flavors. There's chocolate Jammy Dodgers, there's mini Jammy Dodgers, there's giant Jammy Dodgers, and they're all as bussin' as each other. They've
Mini
also got
Jammy Dodgers. I
unicorn,
don't know about that.
unicorn ones. I think they had slime ones as well, like zombie slime.
Ew.
Apple. And you had the chicken bake.
It was it kind of okay, so mine, I'll be honest, it was like a little bit cold, so it was like not fresh and hot. But even then, it was really good. For the people from America, there's a chicken bake from Costco, completely different, not the same. They're not even cousins. They only share a name, but they don't know each other. The best thing I can explain it as is kind of like a generic pastry outside. So I guess the closest thing in America would be like maybe like a toaster strudel.
Wait,
which is
you're
not
telling
even
me
that close.
A chicken
But,
bake from Greg's is like a toaster strudel.
No, just the outside. Just the out. It's like like a puff pastry.
Oh.
And the inside was kind of almost like chicken Alfredo, but without the noodles.
Oh, imagine noodles in a Greg's chicken bake. Oh, that sounds so good. Well,
Yeah, that's what it tasted like though. So it's kind of like crunchy on the outside, like crispy but super flaky, and then it was like a
Yeah, it was like a chicken pot pie, but long and flat.
yeah, like square.
You described the American like chicken bake from where was it again?
Costco.
From Costco, and it sounded so hecking good. Do you think you can describe it again? Just because when you told me, it blew my mind.
Okay. So a chicken bake from Costco, which is kind of like a warehouse store where you can buy things in bulk. And they have like a food court. Do you want to explain that?
Do they know like about, is Costco like a global phenomenon? Like, do you guys understand that there's like a big weird store that we go to in America just to
They
buy?
say they have Costco.
It's not very
good. Okay, cool.
common. I've never been to a Costco, and I think you have to do you have to have a business to go to Costco?
No, you have to have like a special card to get in, and you like pay for the membership, and then you can be at like 1,000 rolls of toilet paper at once, and your dad can like wander around like, wow, if we bought in bulk, we could really save. Dads love Costco. And then there's like a weird little cafeteria at the front where you can buy like 5 bizarrely good and underpriced items. Take it away, Minnie.
So the chicken bake from Costco, I would describe it kind of like almost like it's kind of like a piece of bread because it's like long and oval shaped, maybe kind of almost like a baguette, but not. And on the inside is big chunks of chicken and like a cheesy sauce. And on top of the bread, there's also like Parmesan as well, so it's like crispy from the Parmesan. And there's bacon as well on the inside, and it's very salty and savory. And usually you get it hot and crunchy, and it's just very good. It's very good.
So good. Someone just said that you're so good at describing food, and you really are.
Yeah.
Funny now. We need to find or make me an equivalent of that because I feel like it's a dream of mine to try. So that sounds so good. It must have been like, did you expect the Greg's chicken bake to be the same?
Kind of, yeah, because the name is the same.
Yeah.
So I almost expected it to be the same, but they were completely different.
Yeah.
Like, I don't feel like I could even put them in the same tier list because all they have similar is bread form, chicken form, same name.
But I'm glad that you guys enjoyed Greg's. How many booms would you give it? How many?
Boom! 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 That's how many.
No way! 5 big
I was waiting for Ellie to start, but she didn't, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go for it.
I was enjoying that.
Those are so good that I heard them and I was like, well, I can't match. I don't know if I can give a boom big enough.
We could do 5 big booms together. In honor of Greg's. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
I'll start us off. 3, 2, 1. Boom! 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 Boom!
The picnic was really nice, so I enjoyed it. And I'm trying to think what else we did. When we were walking back to the park, we went to a bathroom in like a little pub, and you said it was nice in there.
Dude, yes! Oh my god! Okay, first of all, if you go to the bathroom in a bar in the United States of America, I mean, it's not a pleasant. It's not a fine experience. It smelled like an expensive sweater in there. I can't even explain it. I don't understand, man.
Tell us more. Tell us more. It was so quiet in there. I walked around
The
like
doors go all the way to the floor.
Yes, oh man, I can't with like I don't know how you guys survive with your doors being like hecking open. Like you go in the cubicle
on the
and
way
then
home. I was telling you to the nice bathrooms that we had in the UK. That when I was in the airport and I went in there, I felt like I was going to get attacked.
Dude, the toilets there are so nice. Like, I can't even tell you how many sleepless nights I wouldn't have had as a child if our toilets flushed as quietly as they do over there. In the US, your toilet screams at you. Over there, it's like the whisper of a soft babbling brook. I can't even understand.
I think it's the amount of water. There's so much more water in the toilets in America. It's like 3 times the water in the bowl itself.
Why?
They've got an Olympic swimming pool in my toilet.
Why do you have that?
Michael Phelps swims laps in there.
Niagara Falls. But
I love Niagara Falls.
I feel mean now. Sorry, I didn't mean to compare it to a toilet. Please forgive me.
It is though.
But I was really
You're not wrong.
I was really entertained when you were so delighted. Like, we should go into this pub. I was wandering around like an NPC. There was a guy at the bar. I'm just from one. It was empty. It was empty, and I'm just looking around like, just passing the time. And you came out so happy. I was
So happy. I felt weird about how happy I was because, like, the place wasn't even open yet. You
people were in the
You went
pub
in so
garden.
bravely for me to ask the guy if I could use the bathroom, and then. Like, I came out of it and I was so happy because it was the first bathroom that I had used in the UK, I think. And, like, I didn't know that it was going to be like that. And I was just thrilled about it. And then he gave me a very strange look for walking out of there smiling so much.
I wonder what you thought. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there was a beer garden, so people were having a few bevies in the sun. But yeah, then we got to the park and we had a picnic, which was so nice.
And do you remember the fluffy dog that came in the middle of the circle?
The 2 dogs! Oh, the fluff. It was like little, you know, like in the fluffy little spirit things, we had like little fluff balls like flying around. But let me see. Do you guys want to talk about anything? Should I ask a question, or do you guys want to?
Let's do a question.
Okay. This one is let me see. Ellie one, I think. But also Mini one, I'm interested to know too if you tried. Who has the better beans?
UK, hands down.
I didn't try it. I remember you ordered it and I was curious, but then you ate it so fast and you looked so hungry that I was like, oh, maybe I'll get another chance.
And I didn't.
I was like, maybe I'll get another chance, and then another chance did not come.
I'm so sorry. I felt so bad because you offered me a bit of your bread and it was so good. And then I was like, oh yeah, I'll definitely offer her some of my food. But then I tried the British beans, and guys, they're tomato based. I didn't even know they did it like that. It's like it's unreal. It's unbelievable. Minnie didn't have a chance.
You know, I thought
I got a whiff of them. I smelled them, but that was it.
I thought that you had been eating British beans this whole time. So when I had like the beans toilet story and everything, I thought you were eating like British beans, and I was like, "Way!" But then when you had the British beans, and I realized you said that it wasn't what you usually have, I was scared for a second. Like, what if you don't like them? I was so frightened. But then you loved them, and I was so happy.
I think Ellie loves all beans. She's not a bean discriminator.
But I will say these beans are better because, like, in the US, if you get like baked beans, they're just in like a mini. How would you it's like a sweet bean sauce. I don't know how to describe it.
Sweet, almost like barbecue.
Weirdly sweet.
It's like barbecue.
Yeah.
It's so gross.
It's kind of gross, honestly. I'm real into beans, but I'm not really into the bean liquid.
But
Yeah.
baked beans, like UK baked beans, the liquid's busting. Like
They go crazy.
The sauce does go crazy, and you need to try it on toast.
Dude. We wanted to do beans on toast, but they don't serve beans on toast in the evening.
Yeah, there are no beans on toast. We're past beans on toast time, unfortunately. Okay, I'll ask another question. Ooh, on that note, what was your favorite food that you ate? Do you want to go first? Meaning like...
I really, I really liked the. Stop laughing, because I know you know what it is. Stop.
It's so funny though.
the curry from Spoons with the freaking papadums.
The tikka masala and it changed your life.
I would not eat that again right now. You have no idea. I would literally do anything for one more bite.
You were sat there and you're like, and like I asked you how it was, and you're like, this would be really fancy. Like this would be really hard to find. Like this is like a really fancy meal. we had such like fancy food as well during the week, and then your favorite was the Spoons curry.
And I just
I'm
kept
so proud.
I was like, this is the best thing I've ever eaten. I could not.
The poppadom as well. You were like, it's like a giant chip.
It is like a giant chip, though. It was really good.
I was so happy. I'm so proud of you.
I've never seen a pompadom in my entire life until that day, and I want like 9,000 of them now.
Oh, we need to one day go to an Indian restaurant and have poppadoms with like my favorite like mango chutney and stuff. You get like all these dips to have with the poppadoms while you're waiting to like order or to get your food, and it's just a crunchy, delightful experience.
Next time. Next time. I want chutney.
Yeah, it's so good. What else is there that you have with it? Mina, what else do you have with the poppadoms? You have like a what is it? Like an onion salad-y thing? What is it? I only have eyes for the mango chutney, so I didn't pay attention to the other stuff. But there's spiced pickle.
Oh, there's pickle stuff? Oh, I
mint
love
sauce.
pickles.
Yeah, mint sauce.
I like pickles too.
mint sauce.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm talking about when you get the poppadoms before you like get your meal. So you'd have your like onion bhajis with your food like later on. But yeah. I'm so happy you like the chicken tikka masala because that's the national dish. You had the most British thing and you loved it. So when you talk about British food, would you say, you know, when people are like, oh, British food, blah, what do you think?
Bussin'.
Oh, let's go!
Yeah, dude, I went to the UK and it was sunny the whole time and I had the 2 best meals of my life. And I feel really lied to.
What was your favorite food that you had?
The really fancy restaurant that we went to.
Yeah, the really fancy one. I guess we shouldn't describe, but
I felt like a silly princess. I've never been so fancy in my life.
yeah. It's so nice because they're so nice and they clear like darling and stuff.
Yeah, dude, that's one thing that I will never like. Okay. In the U.S., you get some of this. Diner waitresses will call you honey, and I will admit that I live for that, as all people do. But in the U.K., you don't understand. Kindly old men will they'll just be like, what were some of the things that they said? It's so cute. It's so nice.
Oh, and I'm trying to remember, but it's like when they put your cutlery down, or they ask you if you'd like any more water, or they tell you like where the bathroom is or something.
Yeah. The love was the one that got me when I was getting so at the airport when I was getting the because we were like waiting at baggage check to get Neurodog and the like kindly old British man who worked there called me love and I was just like I'm gonna die.
All right, love.
I live here now.
Sometimes I'm trying to think of other things that they say. Sometimes they say like pet. All right, pet. Ever heard that one?
Oh, it's so cute. Oh my god.
Sometimes that.
I didn't hear that one.
Yeah, I
didn't get that one, but I wish I had. I'm coming back for it.
Please.
I'm trying to think. Pet's a little bit. It's not like it's certain areas. I think they say that more. Petal. Yeah, petal's another one. I'm trying to think of other ones.
Petal is so cute.
Yeah, petal. Yeah, it's more northern, isn't it? Let me see. There was
Duck?
something
They
else.
call you Duck? No way, they
Huh?
call you Duck.
Oh, duck. Yeah, they'll call you pretty much anything. Deer. That's one. I'm trying to think of more things. Poppet.
What? Wait a minute. What?
You never heard
Puppet?
that? Puppet.
No, puppet.
Not puppet. Poppet.
Puppet.
Dude,
Yeah,
here in the US,
Puppet.
kindly little
puppet.
old men have only ever addressed me by like my full legal name. You don't get any of that cutesy stuff.
In the South, you get like ma'am a lot, or miss or stuff like that. You get a lot of that in the South, but I'd say beyond ma'am, not really.
Yeah, there's a lot of like cutesy little pet names and stuff people will use. So
A lot of the old moms would call you sweet stuff here.
Yeah, yeah.
you
Here
mean
it's
they
very
call
much
you-
like a mom thing and not a dad thing.
I was stuck for a second. I thought you meant that they call you sweet stuff. I assume that they're saying. I assume that they're saying sweet stuff. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, darling. You hear that as well, darling? Some blokes call you darling. Yeah, get on the bus and they'll be right. They might call you darling.
It's just so freaking sweet. I wasn't ready because like in the US, like seriously, it's just like not a thing. Like old ladies will call you stuff, but old men, not at all. Maybe if you know their kid or their grandkid, then they'll call you like scout or sport. Nothing cutesy like that, you know?
So American.
Yeah,
Sport.
In the South, like the middle-aged men might call you darling. That's the best That's the best you'll ever get out of them. A good old darling. Oh. That's the best you'll get. But that's a rarity. They gotta be like the prerequisite for that is like I think 30 to 50 years old.
Oh, I see.
Like you don't hear
yeah,
somebody.
certain-
There's not like a handsome young lad calling you darling usually, unless they're like their dad's best
yeah.
friend.
That's unlikely.
That's like a shiny Pokemon.
I guess I. What is that, like 1 in 6,000? I can't remember I actually can't remember. So on that note, what did you think of the people? Did the British stereotypes live up to the hype? What did you think of the British
They were so
people?
nice. What the frick? I was told that the British were cold and unfeeling, but my experience of the British was that they were really nice and really funny, and they talked to strangers.
The sun was out. That's why. Like the sun was out, so people felt
they
like.
kept helping us, me and Ellie.
But also, I think that's because they could clock from a mile away that we were American.
We were lost Americans trying to make our way.
We were so loud. I've never felt so loud in my life.
when we first like met up, and I looked at you guys. I remember Ellie when you started talking. I was like, because I just was not used to hearing an American accent in the UK. It blew my mind. I was like, what the heck? It's like it stands out so much, you know. It stands out so much. Like if you go somewhere and there's an American person there, I'm immediately like, this is, you know, you can just tell. It's like.
But they were really nice. I was worried that they would sense that we were American and they would hate us, but they were really nice. Everywhere we went, people were like, how are you liking it? Like,
We wouldn't hate you for being American. We just hate everyone. But the sun was out. The sun was out, so everybody tolerated everybody.
There was one part where I was like saying a joke to you guys at one of the places we went, and I was talking in a Texan accent for the joke, and I looked around the room while I was telling the joke, and there was like 10 people staring at me, and I was like, I gotta stop, like right now. I was like, I have to stop.
Oh, it's so good. I was talking to Minawan just before about how I think when we were writing the questions out to ask you both, someone said "oi," and it reminded me of when
Oi.
we were together, and I'd go "oi," and then like you'd both chime in and go "oi," and copy me. So it would be like I'd go "oi."
Oi!
You made it sound so cute. It was so good. Every time I said something particularly British,
You'd
notice.
repeat it.
Yeah, and I never noticed. I'm so used to it. I'm so used to talking like that. And then you'd look at me and you'd like say it back, and I'm like,
Beth Bevy. Whenever you said Bevy, I had to say it. It was like a vocal tick. Like I could
Bevy.
not. Every time you said Bevy, I had to be like Bevy.
I'm being silly when I say Bevy, though. I mean, I'm way, you know. But yeah, do you guys want to choose the next thing we talk about, or I can do a question?
Do a question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. Oh, we did so many things.
There was a lot.
Would like to know, what was your favorite thing you did?
Let me. I gotta think.
Take your time. Take your time.
I think karaoke and dancing for me.
So good.
That stuff was all really good, but I think for me, it was just like sitting on the couch at the Airbnb, playing music and singing together.
Yeah, it was so nice. It was so nice. I loved both of those things too. I think my favorite was oh, it's a really tough question. Oh no, I actually liked too many things.
Me too. I was like,
Yeah. I think I the thing that comes to mind is we had afternoon tea, and I actually loved it so much because I know I had that before, but we wanted to do something really British, so we did that, and I loved it so much, just to say something different. But other than that, it would have been the karaoke and the dancing. It was so much fun. But yeah, we had afternoon tea, which was amazing.
So fancy and so pretty.
Right? It was so nice and
I
everything.
felt like a princess.
They make you feel like a princess as well. It was really nice. Should we talk about those things? What should we talk about when we did karaoke and we did dancing? Should we talk about that?
Yeah.
You go for it.
I don't know how to start talking about it. Yeah.
So we went to karaoke, and I love karaoke. Oh, my favorite thing. I love it so
And neither of
much.
us had ever done it before.
No, it was
Yeah,
our
yeah.
first time.
Yeah, and I'm so happy we could be there together. As soon as we get in the room, I go up to the thing, I'm like, bam, and I'm singing.
Bam.
And I'm trying to remember what we sang, but I guess I had a bit of a soju. I think it was just so nice to like sing things together, like in person, and like, I don't know, just seeing, like, I look over at you two, like, singing a song together or something. I think I put on, like, Party in the USA, and I, like, gave you the microphones. I'm like, there you go.
It is a party in the USA now.
And I'm just watching, like, I don't know how much fun we were having. It made me so happy. It made me really happy. I enjoyed it a lot.
Zero latency.
Right, that was like probably
Dude.
one of the best bits about it is the zero latency. I think what was my favorite bit? I'm sure we sang Apata, didn't we?
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that. That was really exciting.
Yeah.
But what do you?
I think that was like the first song that we sang as well together. And I was still figuring out the microphone. I was like, how does
Yeah,
it
it was weird. You
have to
couldn't really,
project.
like, sing into it. Like, you couldn't just sing near it. You had to give it your all.
You had to like put your lips on it and kiss it.
I realized I didn't really hecking need the microphone because I can just sing really loud.
Yeah, you didn't even need it.
But yeah, you have to really project or it doesn't like pick it up. Did you enjoy it, Ellie?
Oh my god, it was the best. Are you kidding?
Yeah?
Zero latency. Singing with my friends.
I'm sad that we can't do that more. I hope we can at some point. It was really fun. And then after that we what, how was it nice? We had a few bevies.
Yeah, after we did karaoke, we had a few berries.
And it was really nice. Like, where we went, it wasn't too busy. It was actually really nice. And where we were, we found like
I was remembering.
found a quieter area, so it wasn't like hectic. Like, because you never know on a night out. Like, is it gonna be crazy? Is there gonna be loads of like, you know, stuff happening and stuff? Actually, no. We had such a good time. We had such a good, peaceful time. Like, and I just had the biggest smile on my face because like this is the best.
Yeah.
How
we
would
did
you
first
hang
walk
out
up
the
to a
best?
bar that was super crowded, and I was like, I don't want to go in there.
Yeah.
It's loud in there.
Yeah, so we didn't go in. We went somewhere quieter. But what did you think of? We went to another bar as well. What did you think of the bars?
Dude, I forgot an interim bar.
Yeah.
There was an interim bar?
Huh?
I'm trying to think of how to describe it without describing it. But there was.
Oh, never
You
mind.
can send in the message. Send in the group
Yeah,
chat.
I'm gonna send it
if you need to
I
remind
don't want to
you.
describe to you.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah, but that was a different night, right?
Yeah, that was a different night. That was a different night. But I wanted to know what you thought of
Okay.
just
Oh
bars
my god,
in general.
girl, you had me so scared that I was like somehow blacked out or something.
I would not have let you go to that point. I would be like, water time.
maybe. That could have been.
I was like, I didn't think I was that drunk. Jesus.
I could have gone to another bar and not realized.
Would've and could've are different.
But yeah, what did you two think of the bar?
For me, I don't know if this is different for Ali, but like, I don't like that was like my first ever bar that I went to, so I can't compare it to like the bars in America. But it was a lot of fun because I was with you guys. Yeah.
Yeah, we had such a good time together. It was really nice, and as I was saying, like peaceful. It was really good. But
Yeah, we had our own little area, our own little corner.
had our own little corner that we danced for. Like I danced for hecking hours.
Hours. I think we were dancing there for like 4 hours or something
I felt
crazy.
so bad for the bar staff. I was like sober enough to feel bad for them, but not sober enough to not be like belting the Fortnite song. So I don't know, man.
I think that everybody
watching us do
really
that.
enjoyed the Fortnite song personally. I think we had some big fans.
Did we?
Do you
Or like when we
remember?
were dancing the Rasputin.
Oh gosh, I know I danced to it, but I know I can't do that dance, so I'm just thinking to myself, what the heck was I doing?
In my head, I want you to know what you were doing looked so cool. I was like, wow, she can do the Rasputin dance.
Yep, sure can. Oh, it was so fun.
Wait, I want to time something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, I think we can mention that. Go ahead.
Say, this is my impression of the entirety. Like, we only went to like 2 bars there, but both times there were people making out, just fully like just on each other. Is that common there? Are you just like
come up
freaks
for
like
air.
that?
They were just
I was gonna say because it was like slightly quieter, maybe that's why. But actually, I think it's just anywhere. If it's busy, if it's quiet, yeah, there's gonna be people who are. But we were. Do you want to say anyway?
So while we're dancing and drinking and singing and being very obnoxious in the corner of this quiet bar, there's only eventually everybody that was there left because I think
Probably
we were just
because of us.
because of us. But
I
2
didn't
people
notice.
remained, and it was a couple. And the entire time that we're singing and dancing to the fort, we're singing Chug Jug with
Yeah.
you. We're like being obnoxious.
Going
we're doing
crazy.
Rasputin dances. Like they're making out and they don't come up for air once. Every time I look over at them, they're making out, and I just had to think: are they enjoying this background music of like?
Are we setting a mood for them?
Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite.
And
they were like,
we're
"Oh, I'm
screaming
feeling
it
this.
at the top of our lungs.
Oh, I'm feeling this. Oh, this is so
What
good.
an amorous tone this sets.
And they're just like,
The entire time. Live but not late. I really want to.
Chug with you.
It was so good. I'm glad they liked it. I'm really glad. But it was so much fun, and oh my goodness, Minion, you were so good at
that's the
dancing.
most cursed message.
no! You can't just say that!
Can I say that? Sorry, when I'm not supposed to say it. You're so good at dancing. Okay, I'll say no more. I don't make you. I don't make you uncomfy. Let me see. What message did you read?
Thank you. I think you're both really good too.
Oh,
I had a lot of, don't
no,
say no.
both of you are lovely
I had a lot of fun
dancers.
dancing with both of you.
I was, I was drunk enough that I did dance, which is, drunker than anyone than I've ever been. I shouldn't be that drunk. I did dance, so that's new.
I have the energy.
I don't think I've danced since like at a school dance when a girl who with good intentions, she was not trying to bully me, a girl with genuinely good intentions tapped my shoulder and was like, "Are you all right about how I was dancing?"
I did not feel that way at all. I think that of the three of us, I was the most sober in like that instance.
Yeah.
And you did not look bad at all. I'd like you to stop being mean to my friend, or I'm gonna say something mean about myself.
Listen, dancing.
Don't make me I'm gonna say something mean about myself. Don't make me do it.
Just shut up!
Yes,
Stop! Okay, I give up!
Don't make me do it.
Okay. Well, rest assured, I wouldn't have noticed anyway.
That's true.
I was on another
That's
plane. But yeah, it was so good. It was so nice, and it was such a good time out. And we I felt good the next day. Felt good. And then I danced so much. I mean, my legs hurt like the day after that. So I started going to like the gym again now because I was like, I've already been working out. I might as well continue. I felt the bad, and I remembered what it's like to exercise. And I was like, oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I'm surprised that I was not sore after how much dancing we did. Because, like, every once in a while I'd be like, okay, I need to take a break. And we'd sit down, and then they'd put a song on that we both were like, oh, yeah, go, like, get up! Yeah. And then I would pull you up to it, and... we got it! No, this is my song! But for every song.
And when we got the Uber, and then the Uber was on its way, but then a banger came on, so I ran back inside. And there's just this random, woman.
We had to go fetch her.
Dancing, and I was like...
Yeah, you sent me in. You sent me in to go get her. But then I also got distracted, so then it was me and Cerber distracted as the Uber was on the way.
The Uber wasn't on the way, it was outside! I was looking in the window like, where is she? She wanted to go get her!
I'm sure they understood. I'm sure if they had it too, they'd have got out the Uber, they'd have come in too.
Yeah, go to the Uber guy and be like, excuse me, can I have your aux cord so that I can put on September by Earth, Wind, and Fire?
As soon as it came on, I turned on my heel and I returned. And I said to the security, I was like, this is okay if I go back in just real quick. He understood. You see. You guys want another question? Or is that something that comes to mind for you two?
Yeah, let's do another question.
Okay. Let's see. Whoa. Okay. It's like I'm trying to. Let me see. I want to ask. I want to. Yeah, I think I can ask one. I think it's good. So Ellie, the dog, it got to that one.
Yes.
How did you feel about parting ways with the neurodog? If you want to answer, how did you feel
she's going
about...
home.
Yeah.
Aww.
That's the dream,
So I think
right?
a lot of people are interested in the journey and stuff, and just hearing about the dog. And
Like getting her through security?
No. I mean, like because you built it and everything, and now it's no longer like in your hands, right? So yeah, I guess. How did that feel? Did it feel like a relief? Were you in mourning?
I was not in mourning at all. I remember this was a big question when I was talking initially about the plan for it, and people were like, but aren't you gonna miss her? And it's like, listen, like, you build things all the time. You don't always keep them, right? Like the number of things that I've built that I wound up keeping, it's actually pretty low. I love making things for people. And so like usually when I have a project, when it's a personal project, I'm building something for someone. That's like my favorite thing to do.
Yeah.
And so like in this case, right, I was building something for Neuro and now she has it. So like what could be better than that?
I'm imagining the world full of beautiful Ellie UK creations, just in various places.
That makes me so happy to imagine. You make the world such a brighter place, Ellie.
Thank you.
Like it's just the whole thing has just been so exciting, and like, I like whenever I'm like talk to like I don't know my family or whatever, I'm like talking about it because it's so cool, I'm so excited about it. So exactly as you said,
I've actually
like,
told my family about it.
yeah,
too.
it's so cool, and it's just like it's so exciting to talk about, and it's just like a scratch on the surface of all the cool stuff that you do and have done. It's so cool, and thank you for answering that question. It was the one that Mina asked. Let me see.
I was out at dinner with my niece last night because I was out for my mom's birthday. Happy birthday, Mombot! Yesterday.
Happy birthday, Mombot!
And my niece she's like really interested in the whole project. She hasn't watched Neuro, but like she's sometimes been there when my dad was watching her. And she had like all of these questions about the robot, and she was like, your robot is very smart. And I was like, yeah, she's pretty smart. And she was like, but does your robot know my birthday? And I was like, no, she doesn't.
Well, she should.
She should, yeah. I can tell Neuro my niece's birthday, and then she'll know.
Okay, let me see another question. What was your? This might be a little tough. I feel like this is a hard one to answer in the short time that we were together. But what was your biggest culture shock? If you can think of something.
Toilets, 100% it was the toilets.
Oh yeah, that is a big one. Also, they label the signs just toilets. In America, we're all scared to do it. It's anything but toilets. It's the restroom, the washroom. They'll just call it women's. Yeah, ladies, women's. Like
ladies.
Anything but yeah.
It's just so blunt. It's so blunt. It's like if it just said pee pee poo poo room.
Yeah, it'll be like ladies and men's or something like that. But they won't say toilet in front of it. It'll be like a sign that says restrooms. But like they will not say toilets.
Yeah, we don't have like men's and ladies. Like on the door, it will have some indication. But in general, you'll always find a sign that says like toilets. Yeah. You're telling me that this is
so funny.
Not pee pee poo poo at all.
I can't believe Bao Wan CW Bao. What did you just type that for?
Wait, what? Wait, what?
What?
I'm trying to see. It was like a British term someone might call a bathroom. I'm not going to repeat it. It's a bad word. Is that what it looks like when you see the word toilet to you? Like, yeah, that one.
Oh, I see that. Their name,
that's exactly what it looks like. Yeah.
Their name
It
is
would be like if you went to like
London.
a fancy little restaurant and they had a sign that just said that.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
Was there anything else for us, Holly? Was there anything else? That was like a culture shock.
We talked about the toilets a lot, man.
Yeah. Okay, but they were like a dream come true over
so
there. Okay,
different.
I'm gonna be dreaming about those toilets, dude. It was like I felt like I was going back to war when I was in the airport, and I was like awakening. I was like, this is my life again. Like I gotta
And they're
deal
not
with
like
this.
automatic there. Like you have to like touch them. Like you touch like the thing and then it goes. Like it's not automatic, which is so different. Because the US, they don't wait for you. Like you don't even have to have stood up, you like start to stand up and they just go like,
Ellie, have you had the ones where it's like you're sitting there, but it just keeps going as if you're getting up and you're trying to just do your business, but it keeps flushing on you every 3 seconds? Because I had them. I hate it! Let me do my business in peace! Stop flushing! I'm still sitting down!
I was very shocked by American restrooms. I so many times I couldn't go. I couldn't do it because I go in and I'm like, I can see like 5 people. Right now I can see them
and they can see
They
you.
can see me, and I'm like, ah! And I would just not go. I would just. I mean, obviously I would eventually, but it would take like until I need so bad that I could. I hate it so much. So bad. I also experienced like the first time when it flushed automatically. I was like, what? I don't get to choose. Oh man.
Ellie, did you ever experience like a kid crawling into your stall and like trying to talk to you?
If I tell you I was that kid.
I was gonna say, was the kid you? But then I didn't say it because I didn't know if it would be mean. But it was.
Hey, look at this kids
cool,
do it to me. I don't know. I
cool
think I'm
bug.
just approachable for kids because I've had like probably 2 or 3 instances where kids just crawl into my stall and their mom is like, "Get back here, little Timmy, get back!" And I'm like, "Your mom's calling you."
I'm never going to the bathroom again.
That's why my mom got me a leash.
That's so funny. Why did you crawl in? I'm just imagining like, hey, look at this cool bug I just found. Hey, are you busy?
What are you doing?
I was mostly just bored, and I loved to hide. I loved to go places my mom couldn't find me, and then be like,
I'm in
and
a
she looked
person's
for me.
cubicle.
And so I think I would like crawl under and then just give like a shush sign to the person in there.
You crawling? Shh.
That's too funny. Oh, that's too funny. You know, something that really made me laugh, and I was so annoyed about it. Everywhere we went had a bloody square toilet, and then you guys were like, "Oh, it's funny here, in the UK, or you know, the toilets are really
Oh, your
square."
toilets are
And I was
square.
like,
We're
"No, it's not like that. I swear they're not usually square. It's just we keep finding square toilets. It's not like this. I swear."
I only
And I
used 2
remember
round
seeing-
type toilets the whole time I was there. All
how
the
are they
others were
square?
square and angular.
I was so
Why?
happy
Like,
when we found an ovally round
yeah,
toilet.
I don't like a square one necessarily. We just kept encountering them.
Minecraft toilets! Square butts! This is so good!
Oh, that's funny. Like Minecraft. Yeah, it was because the Minecraft movie came out. It has a special promotion. All the toilets are now square.
Oh.
Oh,
Toilet
my gosh.
jockey.
Toilet jockey!
Oh man. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna throw my popcorn. Okay, let me see. If anything comes to your guys' mind, please don't let me go ahead. But
Dude, the trains, really nice.
Oh yeah.
talk about it. How does it compare?
Okay, so like I live in New York, right? And we have like the best public transpo of anywhere in America. It's the best here. And when I tell you, I didn't encounter any pee at all on those trains in the UK. Not even one puddle. That's crazy.
I was on my best behavior.
It is crazy though. Like almost everything is so connected.
It's so
and
tidy.
yeah, in like where I live, it's almost like they take pride in the fact that there's no public transport, and so like even seeing how connected things could be, I was like, man,
Yeah.
what the hell?
Yeah, that's
I'm
crazy.
robbed. I'm robbed.
I can't imagine in the UK, like it's so small, so small in comparison to like in America and everywhere. You can get anywhere. In like, I always think about this. Like, you could go up and down the country and back again, and still like that might be the equivalent of a drive to like another state or something. Maybe that is a bit dramatic, but you know what I mean. It's crazy.
Yeah, we have states bigger than your country.
I kind of just can't wrap my head around that. I wouldn't go anywhere. I wouldn't go anywhere if I lived in America. I'd set up
Well, you
camp.
could go to New York, and then you could still go anywhere you wanted, but you would have to stand near P.
I'm sure it'll be okay. Just, you know, put a mask on.
Is it really that common, Ellie?
I would say it's like once a month.
Oh, okay. Once a month. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. There's
Yeah,
definitely
like I commute 4 days a week, and you know, once a month in one of those 4 days, I'll encounter some, you know, a puddle of something, right? And, you know.
It definitely happens. It definitely happens like here too. And I guess it depends like when it is and where you're going. Because if you're like somewhere super central and it's like a weekend, it's the night, like you'll find some like yucky stuff about. But yeah, because you can go pretty much anywhere.
Clean.
You can go anywhere on the trains, right? So
Everything there was so clean. Like I could not believe it, dude.
Yeah, it was nice. As I said, I felt like I was on holiday because it was this so beautiful weather. Everyone was so nice, and we were all so smiley, and it was so good. Okay, let's see. What food do you wish that you tried that you didn't?
Beans on toast.
Beans on toast. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Need to get some.
Dude.
Is American bread different to British bread?
Honestly, not. People are gonna say yes in chat. They're gonna be like, American bread has all this sugar. It's actually not true. I've debunked this several times on my channel, and I'm not doing it again because you can't nerd snipe me about this. But I will say it's similar enough.
You could get some Heinz beans, like get a tin. Surely you have like an import, like.
I wonder if the guy my dad knows could get beans.
Yeah, probably. They're pretty easy to.
No way.
Yeah, and then you can just whack it on some toast.
beans, Ellie?
I would do anything. I would do anything. Oh my god, wait, the actually? Ah! That's so good. Actually?
That's a good one.
Sorry. I phased out for a second. Let me see.
Well, we have Heinz beans. They're just different here. Heinz beans here aren't in tomato. They're in.
I can't imagine
Bleh.
They're just wet.
I can't imagine it. Like, they're so like integral to our society. If they were to change and not be in that tomato sauce,
When
like culture, the society would fall.
When I was eating the beans on the potato, and I just kept giving you like the huge eye look, and you were just like, "We eat this every day here."
Yeah. Because you had a. Do you remember what you had?
At Spoons, yeah.
You had a.
I don't remember. I was all in my freaking I was like, this is so good.
Yeah, I had a jacket potato with beans.
I was looking over at your plate, and you had like a little pot that was on there, and I looked in because I was really hoping it would be cheese, like some grated cheese for you. Oh, but it wasn't. It was like, what was in it? What was that little pot?
I don't even know, man. I ate it so fast, it was like a blur. It was the happiest I've ever been.
I can't believe I didn't give you any cheese on your jacket potato.
It was sort of
beans,
like... It was sort of like ranch. It was kind of ranch adjacent.
I wonder what that is.
Different.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. I had feels like a crime. I had the corn like nuggets in like a katsu curry. So I had
Yeah!
and actually it's pretty bussin'. I don't think it's like the height of cuisine. It wasn't like a good, delicious meal, but I mean it's chicken nuggets in katsu curry sauce, so I loved it. I loved it. we should talk more about like what can we say about spoon.
Oh, what I will say about the American style pizza that we got that came with hot honey, that I guess that maybe is a thing here. Minnie recognized it. I did not. They were like, it's American style. Dip your pizza in honey. Like, I don't think that's very American style.
Is it not?
No, the shocking part for me was the like Papa John's usually comes with like garlic butter, and so when they were like, "Oh yeah, our garlic sauce on the side," I was like, "Okay, garlic sauce, I'm familiar."
And then
with
it was
that.
ranch.
And then it was ranch, bro. They said, "Here's our garlic sauce," and it's just ranch.
You with the Papa John's sauce? I never seen you so riled up.
I was so mad. I was so mad about it. It was ranch. It was ranch.
We basically had to pause the movie for Minnie to
Calm down.
I had a tantrum over it.
At first you were just quietly eating it, and then
And you asked me about it, and then I started talking.
But to be fair, you described what the American like equivalent is like, and it does sound a lot better.
It is better.
It does
Do you
sound
know
better.
what?
Both are good. I mean, I love ranch. I love ranch so much, but I gotta say, it's
People
no garlic
drink
sauce.
ranch down here. Like I am no
Yeah.
stranger to ranch, but I did not want ranch. I'm not a ranch with pizza type of girl. Okay,
Ranch is
all to the power to people having it, but it's just not my thing.
Have you ever ranched it up?
ranch.
What does that mean?
Do they ranch abroad?
Ranch for us is very much American style kind of thing, and I think ranch we don't know too much. I think how do we address everyone? Code me nya nya me. What are you guys again?
How did we do
it? I don't remember you
min-
people.
I think it's
Minya bugs.
But
Yeah,
I feel like that.
Hmm.
I mean, we could also do like code Minyo ones.
Code Minion ones. Yeah, you know who I'm talking to. You lot.
Yeah, it's you guys.
If you're from the UK, do you ranch it up? Or do you agree with me? It's definitely more like an American thing. I don't think we really ranch it up very much. Yeah, no, we don't ranch it up.
Oh, they don't ranch it up at all.
Yeah,
apparently you do because it's with every freaking pizza joint. That white sauce is
garlic
ranch.
butter.
That's
It's
garlic
garlic
ranch.
garlic
You
butter.
ranch it up with all your pizza. I didn't know the whole UK was ranching it up with
No,
pizza.
we're not ranching it up. It's the garlic butter for the Papa John's
it's
garlic butter.
ranch, and
It's
you're
not
ranching it up with
ranch.
every
It's
pizza joint.
It wasn't exactly ranch. It was ranch textured, but not quite ranch flavored.
See,
It was
not ranch.
really confusing.
It's very similar to ranch, though. The closest thing that my palate could describe it as was garlic-ish ranch.
I think you are actually right. I do agree. Because
Somebody telling me to calm down, that's the worst decision you ever made.
Tuna pizza? Are you guys doing tuna pizza over there?
What?
I'd eat that.
No!
I'd eat that. Do you know? Oh my gosh! We had I think it was Papa John's actually did a breakfast pizza, and it had hecking beans, like baked beans on it.
Oh,
LA,
that sounds
It
awesome.
had beans all over it. It was.
I would eat that today. I would eat that tonight.
Let me find out what it was.
I would eat that right now, and I would say thank you. More, please.
It was a limited edition Heinz pizza, and instead of the tomato sauce base, it's baked beans, and it had like bacon, sausages, and potato tots. Tater tots.
That doesn't sound that bad.
As you
That's
call
kind
it.
of a lot. I just want the beans and the cheese, I think, personally.
Oh, I can't
Otherwise,
believe.
that's just like too many textures, and I don't know.
I mean, don't knock it till you try it, but they did get rid of it, so you can't try it. But you didn't get to have cheese and beans, did you?
No, I didn't. But I mean, I didn't even need it, man. I'll
sorry.
be living off just the memories of those beans for the next 4 years.
You gotta get the Tiabu link in action.
I gotta,
So-
yeah.
Yeah, message me. I'll hook you up.
Me.
Wait, let me type actually.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, I scrolled down and it was end the couple. Did we mention them? And I was like, she wants to talk about them again?
No! And they were making out.
Minnie, settle down!
Ah!
Oh!
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah. Okay, you guys ready for another question?
Yes.
Okay. What? Oh, it's just I'm trying to think if there was anything that I can think of. I don't know if you'll have an answer for this because I don't know if I would. But what was the strangest thing that you saw? Can you think of anything?
Oh,
There was a
I thought
dog
of
wearing
one.
shoes.
I've seen that though. Oh, I thought of something, but I don't know if I want to say it on the stream. I'll ask guys. Do you guys remember that?
Oh no!
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I want to mention that though.
That was so sad. I don't know if I can.
Would
But it
you
is
be
a story
comfortable to
of
say
great bravery.
a little bit about it?
Yeah.
Would you be okay to say a little, or would you rather not? I agree. Like, it's
on our picnic, we saw a bird getting bullied.
birded.
by
bird
other
bullied.
birds.
Birded.
And stop.
Sorry, no, it didn't
Serious.
happen.
This is serious.
This is serious.
We saw a bird getting bullied and basically kicked out of the flock, and Ellie said that he had his eyes pecked out.
Only one of them.
I didn't look at after that point. I didn't want to see that.
I
Ellie was
babysat him.
brave.
I stood there the whole time, and anytime another bird came nearby, I was like, "Get out of here!"
And we fed
And
him
I just stomped
digestive
around being
biscuits.
very New York at them.
Yeah, you saved it. You know that was
I
actually
did too, but I wish I would have sooner.
Mimi
But
did
I have a
Yeah, I
I
meant
have a
both of you.
phobia of birds, so it was really,
you
really
were
hard for me to
incredibly
get
brave.
So
the
brave.
courage to get up.
You were so brave. I meant both of you when I said you saved it. That was, the funny thing is that was the absolute most, like, riffraff that we saw. That was, like, the biggest, like, altercation that we saw for our whole, like, our whole trip. There was, like... I remember at one point there was, like, a guy shouting at the station, and I was like, oh my gosh, are we about to witness, like, some kind of fight break out here? It's getting a bit rowdy. And then they were actually just trying to give a guy, like, his wallet back or something.
He was like, "Oi, stop him!
He was like, "Stop him!
Stop him! Don't let him get away!"
It was like that. I was like, oh shit, did he steal
were like,
something?
What's happening? He was actually shouting at this guy.
his wallet, and he wanted to make sure he didn't lose his wallet. It was very sweet.
Your wallet,
But he
sir.
said, don't let him get away. I thought.
Dude, that's what I mean about strangers being so nice. Like, okay, this is maybe very me specific, but like maybe other people will. Okay, so music stores. I go to music stores in the US a lot, right? And they're pretty cold there. You're not supposed to play any of the instruments. You're not supposed to touch anything. No one talks to each other.
No, that's insane
you can like
to
buy
me.
stuff. So we went to a music store, and everyone was so nice. I swear, like I met my best friend. Like, do you remember that girl who was like, "What kinds of things do you write?" And I was like, "What kinds of things do you write?" And we like traded some songs. And then at the end of it, she was like, "It was so nice meeting you." And I was just like, "What is this? You guys live in Disneyland!"
I didn't see that. I was downstairs playing on the harp. I was just on the harp.
Meanwhile, upstairs, Ellie was like riffing it on the banjo with some guy.
Oh, I wish I saw that. I did fall in love with the idea of getting a harp, though. I can't believe that you don't play instruments and like talk to people in music stores in America. That's insane to me. It's like
No, you do not.
like a safe space. Any music shop you go to, like in the
What?
UK, it's like the vibes are so good. They're always so nice, and they're like, hey, and then they like
Hey.
they want you to touch like everything and like try everything, and they talk to you. They're so nice. But
Brother,
yeah.
I am from the Midwest. It's not like that back home.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. But yeah, it was really fun and the music.
I am also sorry to interrupt you.
No,
Cerber,
go for it.
but
I talk
I'm
too
also
much.
from the South, and people say Southern hospitality all the time, and I can also vouch for Ellie that they were nice there. Like I didn't, I like more talkative in the South. Like in the South, people will talk to you more and strike up a conversation more. But definitely, I would not describe them as cold or mean in the UK. Like I was led to believe at all.
Yeah, so the British stereotypes, would you say that you saw those stereotypes, or do you think that was it your expectation?
Some of them.
It definitely, the weather did affect it, but still it was.
So, none of the bad stereotypes, but the stereotypes I would say is that they get very drunk and they love to sing when they're drunk, no matter where they are. And I think that's really cute. Listen, you and all the other British people.
It's true. That is very true. Yeah.
But that's a British stereotype, and I would say that's true.
Yeah. We didn't hear any like football lads, like any football hooligans. Didn't get the experience for anything like that. But maybe one day, like that's a real good example of like British people all singing together, and like there's nothing like it.
Yeah, you guys all have songs.
Yeah. They're very interesting as well. You'd love it.
Dude, there's something about everyone asking no hooligans in the chat that just feels very like maidenless.
No hooligans. Like, I see TikToks all the time that are comparing like British and American football chants, and the the American ones are like, "Let's go! You can do it! You're the best! Everybody have fun!" And then the British ones are like, "Your mom is..." Like, they're really horrible. And that's so... Like, they say the worst things you can imagine. Like, they're really bad. Like, they will say, like, the worst stuff to the other team. It's really funny. I hope one day you can see it, because it's...
I would love to see that.
Yeah.
Yes, someday we should go see a football game.
Football game, yeah. Go watch the
And then you can come here and you can see a football game with us. Yeah. And it would be different football.
I don't understand American football. It's hard to understand.
It's okay, because I can explain it for you during the long breaks between when they play, because they only actually play about 8 minutes a game. So we'll have plenty of time for me to explain the game to you.
Is that the hot dog?
The hand egg, yes.
Yeah, why? Well, there's no feet involved.
No,
There's no feet
It's
involved.
crazy. Very misleading.
I mean, sometimes
Their dogs
like,
aren't even out.
sometimes they punt, and you
Where
know
are the
that's kind of,
dogs?
and they run on the feet, but you know it's not very foot based, you know.
What was I was gonna say something else. I'm trying to remember. We spoke about so many things. Let me look. More things. We've spoken a lot about these questions, but should we talk a bit more about some of the stuff we did? Can you guys see something we could mention? What do you think? I guess we spoke about
Pig
a lot of it.
racing.
Pig racing! Pig racing! Yes! So, in the Airbnb, we were watching some quality entertainment on YouTube. We discovered this, like, pig...
What was it called?
I don't know.
I'll find it. You guys describe it, and I'll find it. They had a VTuber.
He was a VTuber! My Oshi!
You guys talk about it while I find it.
Okay, so there was like a guy in like a kind of a creepy, slightly too realistic CGI pig VTuber, and then he had like a bunch of pigs, and they would race, and they all had names, and we got rowdy.
Yeah.
We were exactly like those rowdy football hooligans,
Yeah, we were.
except it was about the pig racing.
It was-
we were like, your mom, Ginger, your mom.
It was League of Pigs, and you guys...
League of Pigs!
I want you all to go and look at this before you pass any
League of
judgment, because
Pigs.
it's honestly incredible. The pigs are actually incredibly cute. So they're very, very cute. And
When they run, there's jiggle physics in the silliest ways.
You're making it
Yes.
sound like they're all VTuber pigs.
No, they're real pigs! They're real pigs!
But they're all really cute, and
It's like in a real life thing. There's jiggle physics.
wow, the tracking's really good.
Is that a jiggle?
Very much.
But yeah, he does have like his model, which honestly, they have like original hacking like scores. Like they've got a theme for the League of Pigs. They have all these different seasons. They have merch.
Original score.
Yeah, it's
Oh
insane.
my God.
They check it out. Really good entertainment. Very British as well.
It was the best thing. It was the best thing ever. We yelled at it a lot.
Yeah, we got really into it.
The League of Pigs was.
Who was the one
consistently
who
on.
always lost? Was it Pepper?
Pepper.
Just wouldn't put in
really
the
bad.
effort.
There was like one time at least where Pepper like did a little dash, but then would just hacking give up. Just,
Oh yeah.
Yep. And Pepper was also the smallest little pig, and there's food at the end. So we were thinking like, if you're not the fastest pig, you get like less food at the end. So like the big like beefier pigs, they get there and they just keep winning.
Yeah.
Okay, but if they win enough, then they'll get a little bigger, and then it'll be harder, and then that'll, balance it out, right?
We should do a collab. We should.
You can shoutcast it.
Oh, wait! Imagine that. They do a really good job at like the what do you call it? Like shoutcasting. That's what they're doing, right?
Yeah.
They did a really good job at that, but still, imagine if we just like muted it and we did it.
Just for one.
Just for one.
Just yeah.
But I have to watch it
Let us
again with
collab
that.
just for one race.
With their, we'd have to watch it again with their thing because they do it very, very well.
Oh,
The
yeah,
puppy
yeah.
ball. Sorry, someone said
I've always
puppy
thought it
ball.
would be really funny to make. Okay, so I don't understand the sport of cricket. I don't understand anything about how it's played. I think it would be really funny to shoutcast a game of cricket, because I would not know what was
Wait.
happening. And I think it would be really funny if you shoutcasted a game of American football because you would not know what was happening.
Wait, should we do that? We can do a stream where we like shoutcast things that we have no clue about.
Yes.
I would love to do that. I would love to do that. It would be so funny. Oh, I love making a fool of myself, and I don't know anything about sports.
That reminds me of like the TikToks where the girls are like, my boyfriend does my voiceover about makeup, and the guy has no idea what he's talking about. So she's putting on the mascara on her lips now.
And then she's taking it off, and now she's. Oh, that would be so fun. That would be. I love that idea. Write that down. Let's write it down. Shoutcasting stream. Why am I dialoguing? There we go. Writing speech. Let me see. You guys got anything else that comes to mind, or?
My squirrel.
Minecraft.
We had the Minecraft meal, and we
had the Minecraft meal.
We saw the Minecraft meal. Should we talk about the Minecraft meal first? Because like you tried something for the first time.
Oh my god! Dude, McDonald's in the UK is good?
Yeah, I suppose.
Well, the thing is, they actually have certain things on the menu where it's like like they have vegetable like nugget things.
What were
dippers.
those things, Cerber? What
Vegetable-
were they called?
The vegetable
Veggie
dippers,
dippers.
and they are
They were
red
so good!
red pesto goujons.
Yeah!
With
It
vegetables
was
and
like
stuff.
it was like red pesto in there, and it was crunchy. I can't even explain it, man. It was unreal.
You're in veggie dipper heaven.
I ate all of mine, and then I ate one of Cerber.
I was happy to share. I just wanted the toys. I have one here, right? Like these Minecraft toys. This one's the zombie.
Are you making? Wait! What are you getting? Oh my god! I feel like I'm in a box with your microphone right now.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry.
No, I love it. It's exciting. It's like an unboxing.
This one here. This one's the Fries helmet. I'm putting it.
Yeah, that was the one I got.
Uh-huh.
And then we had the zombie boyfriends and the and the
The
girlfriends and
Yeah,
That was great
We went,
time.
I think we were so excited to get the toys that we went another time, so we have like a million
Yeah.
toys. And then
We
I
did.
gave
We were
both of
making
the
little
ones I got to
stacks.
Cerber. I was like, hey, go.
They're just scattered around.
Oh, but I saw online that the Happy Meal ones have better toys, so I went just yesterday and I got a cute creeper and he stomps his foot when you push his head.
Wait, yeah, you can put music on, and you can do Can you like? You see those TikToks where people put on like music and they make him like tap his little foot?
Yeah, I was doing that. I was like, da, 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 da. He's so cute.
La 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 la.
Chicken.
Please, lava chicken.
Chicken, yeah, it's tasty.
Yes,
What is the word there?
Yeah. Steve's lava chicken is tasty as hell. Ooh, mamacita, now you're ringing the bell.
Yeah, I remember now. I was worried for a second. I was like, can we say hell because it's a curse? And then I was like, wait, that's where you're from.
I don't think it's really considered
your
a curse
hometown.
in the UK at all. You know, like damn and hell, like they aren't really at all. No one would raise an eyebrow at that in the UK. I always find
Really?
I always find that very interesting. Maybe like if you had like some really reserved like grandparents, someone might care, but in general, we can say that and no one thinks of it. Oh, bye, Rod. Thank you for the raid. Sorry, I got a raid. I didn't spot it till now.
No, welcome raiders. Hi.
It's nice to meet you. I hope you had a good stream and thank you so much. We're yapping about the UK. Let me see. They said we hope we're having a great time. Thank you, Mom. What was I saying? Yeah, no one really blinks an eye at those words, but I think for you guys, they're like damn and things like that are pretty. They're not good words, right?
They're not good words, no.
Sometimes they're allowed on the radio, but it depends on the radio station.
Only the hardcore radio stations.
Only the cool radio stations will say. Damn,
this radio station's cool as hell. Change this.
I say so, Oshi.
Let me have a look. The Minecraft movie though. What did you think?
I actually really liked it. Like
Cinema.
I didn't expect people to be cheering and stuff. And I really it made it more fun because every time somebody cheered, we'd like look at each other all smug and cheer too. Like we'd be like, I know what that means. Like there was one part where we tried to start like a standing ovation. Do you remember?
But we stuck with it. Just left it.
Yeah, I don't think anyone else stood up, but we stuck with it.
It was so good. I'm so happy to watch it. And I'm trying to think. Yeah, people. I'm sure people are curious. People were well behaved. There wasn't. I joked earlier about the popcorn throwing. There wasn't actually anything like that. Because I
But there was a lot of clapping.
Yeah,
there was
which
a lot
is
of applause.
very unusual because usually in the UK, no one's gonna make a peep in the cinema.
That's the same. It's the same in America.
Really?
usually.
I thought that it was like a collaborative event when you go to the theater.
No.
Really? I always heard that it was loud and that people go like, like loud and laugh and everything. But
No, I wish.
really,
I mean, maybe if it's something like a comedy movie and really funny, you might hear people laugh because they can't keep that in. But like, you're not gonna. Nobody's gonna be trying to be loud. They're gonna be whispering and being very quiet. Like even if you have to open your bag of chips, it's like.
Yeah, the single drop of sweat running down your brow as you try and open a bag of chips as quietly as possible.
I feel like in the UK, if someone laughs, it's like, who did that? Who? Shh. Laughing in the funny cinema movie is ruining my experience. I'm surprised. I didn't know that. I was really happy because it was the like I can't think of another time where the cinema's been that excited. So it was really fun.
It was really fun. Oh my god, and those jelly candies? Ah!
Oh, do you mean
Incredible.
fruit pastels?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, fruit
I don't know
pastels. They
your
look
British
like
words.
the closest thing I can think of. It's a hockey puck.
Yeah,
fruit
they were so
pastels.
good.
Yeah, they were bussin'. And they have like I think they have like a different name somewhere else. I think they used to have like a different name, but yeah, they're a British classic. I'm trying to think. We saw another thing we did. We saw another show.
It was funny because you guys were sharing the jelly pastels, but I was sitting in the middle of you guys, so I had to keep passing it back and forth to you guys throughout the movie.
I was patiently waiting, like they're gonna come back soon, but they can't wait.
You were like the wall between Pyramus and Thisbe.
Between who?
Oh, Pyramus and Thisbe. Never mind. Nerd reference for dorks.
I'm
Put me in a locker.
No, I'm interested. I'm interested.
I want to know
Oh,
too.
it's
Greek goal. Shouldn't I know it?
They whispered sweet things through a wall. That was like the
Oh.
thing is like the wall was between them, and so yeah, you know, so we were passing sweet things between us
Oh,
We were just like that.
through the
I
wall.
was the wall.
That's how I said you were like the wall between Pyramus and Thisbe.
You're more than a wall. You're more than a wall. Crying.
I'm sorry.
I love hearing. I love like all of the little lessons and things that you'll like talk about and teach us as well. I really liked when we were walking around as well when you tell me.
Oh, in the museum.
Yeah, like a guided tour. Yeah. Oh, it was so good. So good. You were really happy about the museum, right?
It was the best ever. It was such a good museum. We didn't even get to see all of it, and it was so cool.
So cool.
I'm so glad it worked out that we could go. I think like we saw some other really, really cool stuff, and just seeing like how much you two like really enjoyed everything, it just I had like the renewed joy for everything. Like it put like the hugest smile on my face. As cool as it was to like see cool stuff, seeing how much fun you guys were having, it was just the best.
Aw, I love you guys so much.
I love you guys so much.
too.
I miss you. It was like crazy how fast I adapted to like, this is my beautiful
I live
home,
here.
and these are my roommates.
It felt so homely. I just wanted to say, it looks like Minawan is saying, oh, everyone is saying less than 40 until everyone hits 50k. Now,
This is a little announcement.
Attention, please.
Attention, please. During the stream, Miniko Mew did hit 50k minions, and Ellie Minibot is now less than 40 away from the same goal. So, if you wanna make something amazing happen, then please.
Thank you, everybody.
Follow-
You're all very
follow-
sweet to me.
follow everyone. And then you guys can have your joint celebration. Yeah!
It was real. Okay, I have to say, I stayed quiet because I didn't want to interrupt you, but Cerber, your mic kept cutting in and out on Discord, so it was like, Ellie, and everyone.
I'm sorry, I wrestle with the hacking Discord mic setting.
Yeah.
No, that was what I actually said. I'm sorry, everyone. You can do the announcement again if you like. I don't want to do it again. I'm done. I'm not doing it anymore.
Everyone, go follow everyone! Meow! I think that gets the point across.
That was good. That was concise.
Yeah.
I can't believe it's gonna happen, and then we're gonna have a party.
15 away.
We hit it on the same day. That's crazy.
If we hit it on
We're
the
gonna
same day, that's gonna be amazing.
Well, you're like 15 away. It's
We
gonna
have
happen.
to.
Or is it 22?
You don't know that. I don't
No,
know.
it's
you
gonna
know.
happen. It's gonna happen.
22.
Ooh.
I don't know
Yeah,
about
and then we
you.
can plan a tandem 50k celebration stream next week. That'll be so much fun.
And dude, I'm gonna have so much more flexibility with when I stream for like the next few weeks because they're I don't know exactly what's happening, but we're like moving offices or something. So
Oh.
we're like work from home for the next like 2 months.
Wait, that's so
Oh,
good to
wow.
have more chances.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get my VR stuff working, and there's gonna be so much good stuff that's gonna happen. I'm working on another song, you know. We got big plans.
A song?
Can you tell something about
it's still in its early stages. Okay, I wanted to write another pop song. I wanna try and do pop again. I had my little adventure doing like my weirdo acoustic jazzy
Not weirdo.
stuff.
Not
Now I
weirdo.
wanna do proper pop again. I wanna make something dancey. So that's where I'm at.
I can't wait to dance to it. Let's
I'm gonna shake
go!
my buns.
I'm excited. We were talking as well that I don't know if we'll say yeah, but we have some plans together. We'll do some cool stuff soon. Do you remember what we were talking about doing?
Yeah, I think about it every day.
Me too.
So everyone get excited. It looks like you're really, really close. Wait a second. Wait a second.
No way.
Let me just real quick before. Did you get that? Did you get that? Okay, okay. I'll quickly say.
Wait. You have a.
Do I have a
do you
second?
have a raids? Yeah.
Okay, I have a second.
Whoa.
I'll mute myself. Ah! Sorry. Lena won, how am I love? Sorry. Everything exciting just happened all at once. I think the Ellie man is just about to hit 50k. So we were like, what happened? Yeah, Ellie man's just hitting it. 8 to go. And it's funny because Miniwan just hit 50k during the stream today. So pretty hype. But Lena won! Sorry for the distraction. I hope you had a really good stream. I'm happy to see you. I'm so excited for tomorrow. We need to talk about tomorrow. I'm so excited. And hello everyone. I hope you had a really fun stream. Thank you for the raid. I will get back to. I think they're ready. I'll get back to these two. But hello everyone. My name is Cerber. I'm host Silly Hellhound. This is Mini Wan and this is Ellie Wan.
I was here.
Oh my gosh. Wait, that's
Doesn't even
amazing.
feel real.
Oh my gosh.
Is this happening?
I can't believe that today both of you hit it. This is like
We
am
have
I
to
dreaming
on the
right
very
now?
same day.
It feels like it's a dream, you know? Like this doesn't feel like it could happen. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like on the
It's really
same day,
crazy.
right here, we're together. Right?
And we were talking about this too. Do you remember?
We were walking along. I think to the music shop, we were talking about it and how exciting it and like how proud we are of each other. I'm so proud of both of you.
I'm so proud of you guys.
We got a lot of yippee happening
I can't
here.
believe it.
Yeah. We are now drowned in confetti. We're not even here anymore.
Good.
It's triple confetti today. We all have our own confetti.
I hear through your microphone.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can hear it.
I'll give it a second.
Don't change anything.
give it a second
Don't
and then
change
I'll-
a thing.
That confetti is for you. We're transplanting it to your door.
I'll turn it down.
It all does feel pretty unreal. Like when we all met each other, we were like under 10k.
That's crazy.
It feels like I don't know how long it has been, but it feels like I've known you guys for so much longer. Like I feel so
Yeah.
incredibly
Forever.
I think I mentioned this on the trip, but I feel like we're like platonic soulmates, you know?
Yes!
Like we were sisters or best friends in another life. Because the way that I feel towards you guys is like I'm at home, you know?
Yeah.
I'm just clearing up this confetti so that we can see again.
You're like sweeping. You're like I'm
sweeping
yeah,
it. Yeah.
Sure, sweep it up.
No, I needed to see you when you were saying it. You know, we were just like completely gone. Okay. Yeah. No. I feel the same way. It feels like fate. You know, it feels like fate and like I remember we were talking about all kinds of stuff, and I remember saying like, no matter like what like the journey of life has been like, no matter what hardships there have been, I had this feeling like I would not change a single thing because it led me to here and like to you guys and it's just it was such a powerful like feeling, and I'm just so happy. I miss you guys so much.
Life's
make me
not fair
feel
that we
so-
can't be neighbors.
Freaking safe. It's just like I am okay being so foolish in front of you guys in a way that like I would be so nervous. Like I was thinking about the trip, and like one of the most fun things about it was just that like You know, I danced. I screamed at the pig races, right? I just wasn't afraid to do anything with you guys.
It will always be that way because we love you just how you are, and I feel I can echo the same thing. Like no matter how silly or anything or like anything at all, like I didn't think about it. Like just so comfy. That's why I think it like felt so much like a home. It was so nice.
Yeah, I agree. That's why it felt like we like lived there or something, because it just felt so right being that close to you guys. You know?
Yeah, and we hugged a lot as well.
Yeah. I'm getting better at hugs over time, slowly but surely.
We're quite affectionate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you both are. It's. I have a lot of work to do. I'm learning.
Wait. I'm curious. Okay, because I feel like on my like personal feelings, I feel like we're pretty equal. But which one of the two of us, me and Cerber, which one of us are more like
Okay,
touch affectionate, like clingy?
on average, you. But when drinking is involved, Cerber.
Honestly, I'm a little like I am very affectionate, but I think I'm also like a little awkward, a little reserved, a bit more reserved, you know?
A little British.
Yeah, British. I'm British. So if I have some bevies, yeah. Then, but no, it was so nice to just. It was so comfy and like we were saying, I just want to give you guys a big hug.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you like to hug a lot, Miniwan, because
I'll never say no.
it was so nice. And like going anywhere, like it felt really safe and comfy too. Like because we look out for each other and like
Yeah.
it was just like I don't know, it was just it's perfect. The sun was shining. Everything we did like just went really well, and it was so good. And even like being in Spoons, like how much you enjoyed both of your foods just made it so.
Yeah, being in Spoons was amazing. I would do anything to go back.
It made it.
I barely looked up from my bowl because I was just like.
And the food came with drinks. I got free orange juice with my beans. Like that doesn't happen.
We didn't even have like in Spoons you get like a pitcher of like drink. We didn't even have that, but we like even without that, like we didn't need it. Just like some beans and a poppadom, and we were like,
Wait, I kind of want to eat beans with a pompadom.
a poppadom.
Yes. Oh my god! What I wouldn't do.
Imagine how good that would be together.
That would be so good.
That would
it would be
really
like
good, actually.
oh,
Can we have it with
it would be like
cheese?
chips and bean dip, but even better. Yeah.
Cheese. With cheese, Squidward, with cheese. Oh, another thing we had, you guys had fish and chips.
Yeah.
Oh yeah! And you had a classic, like not like the best fish and chips, like we didn't go and travel somewhere specific. We got like a local chippy, we got fish and chips. What do you guys think? You can be honest.
The place that we went, the chips were mid. They were kind of soggy.
I thought they were really
and they didn't give us any ketchup, but they were kind of soggy. But I really liked the fish. The fish was really good.
You didn't eat a lot of your chips because you thought they were bad, so I ate the rest of them.
Yeah, you ate my chips.
I ate them all. I dipped them in beans and I ate them.
You little.
I really liked the fish though.
Yeah, the fish, the battered fish is pretty good. The sogginess of those chips is pretty standard. If you have like a really good chippy, then you might find something that's gonna be nice and crisp and like.
Yeah.
But honestly, a lot of the time they are drenched, like dripping in vinegar, so they are really soggy. That's very normal. Like
What?
they're wet usually fish and chips. If I'm more often than not, I would say. Yeah, British code mignon ones. You agree, right? Fish and chips, it can often be like a bit. It's a bit wet in it. Why are you saying ew? It's just what it's like. Like some
I think
people-
that's okay. Yeah, I think
Drench it.
potatoes can be wet. I just don't think bread can be wet.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
You called it
I think they
digested like a
didn't give
bread.
us enough. They didn't
Yeah.
give us enough stuff to soup it up, maybe. Or I didn't soup it up right, but I
Oh my god!
Soup it up,
I
right?
didn't soup it up right. But I wasn't a fan of my chips.
We didn't have a chip butty. Why didn't we do that? A chip butty. This is controversial because chip butty, it has like a different name all over the UK. Some people call it like a chip bap. It's the name of the bun that it's in. It's like a bread roll, right? And it's not crusty.
Chip bap?
Yeah. Well, chip butty is what it is. Yeah, where I'm.
Chip buddy, chip bap.
Yeah, there's other names as well for like.
Sounds like your beatbox.
Chip butty, chip bap. But you basically just get like a fluffy bread roll. You put butter on it, and then you put chips in there, maybe some ketchup or something. Oh, it's so good. There's so many things. I can see knobbly bobbly coming up. We need to. Why did we have a
What is a knobbly bobbly?
knobbly bobbly? It's like a.
I don't remember him.
It's like a ice. We didn't have it. It's an ice cream treat, an ice lolly. Let me. It's got like sprinkles on it. Yeah. It's like chocolate ice cream and strawberry ice cream, right? And it's covered in chocolate and then sprinkles.
Oh.
Yeah, and you just buy it like a frozen treat. There's so many things. Is that a fab? Am I talking about a fab? Knobbly bobbly. Yeah, it's covered in. A fab is different. That's different layers. A fab has the ice lolly layer. Yeah, no. I'm talking about a knobbly bobbly. Feasts are really good. There's still so many things that you guys need to try. And
One thing I discovered is that y'all wear a lot of clothes at once. Like, you don't really wear a lot of outerwear, you just wear a lot of clothes at the same time. Yeah, that was
Like a lot of
interesting.
layers.
yeah, that's true. And I remember when you first arrived, you were talking to me about things that you noticed that were particularly British. So like, you'd be like,
yeah.
that man there is very British.
There was that one guy who looked at you so
looked at you.
Britishly.
But yeah, we were walking along. I think it was like maybe my
I
outfit.
think it was.
But the look he gave you was so British.
It was a British look. It wasn't necessarily positive or negative. It was
Yeah.
just very British.
Was
just
it that?
British,
Was
yeah.
it that
It was like a-
smile? Like the one where you don't really smile with your eyes, but you kind of just go like the British smile thing. Might have been that one.
I think I've kind of got it.
Yeah,
Wait,
you
I'm,
know the
I'm
one
trying to
where you
work my
just kinda
model
like-
to do.
you kind of just pull your mouth back into like a something like you kind of you like. Do you know what I mean? I can't show
I'm
you.
trying to do it too, but I'm not sure.
I'm gonna try. Oh, I want to find a picture of it.
I know what you're talking about.
You
Like
know
you
the
kind of
one-
stretch your mouth, but you're not like
Yeah,
smiling.
you're not smiling. It's that one. Yeah, it might have been like I might have smiled him or something. I smile a lot of people walking around. Oh, that's funny. Let me see.
I kept when we first got there, I kept being like, it looks like GeoGuessr. This is just like in GeoGuessr. Look at the road markings. It's exactly like in my favorite game,
And you
GeoGuessr.
kept saying like when we were in the airport, you're like, why they're talking in British? Like why are they
Yeah,
not saying
that was
everything in
also
British?
So can you believe that they're saying everything in British?
That's why it blew my mind when you showed up and were American. I mean, I know you. I went into shock for like a little moment.
The architecture was beautiful and also surprisingly highly regional, which is something I kind of knew from GeoGuessr, but like when you're playing, you don't really get a sense of like how really close together things are. When you're traveling through an area and seeing the architecture around you change as you move through an area, that's crazy. We don't really have that in the US.
Really? Let me see if I've got another question. Or do you guys have anything that you want to talk about? I've got some. I'm just trying to choose which one. No, this one's too easy. One of the questions was, would you visit again?
Yes.
If so,
Yes.
Spoons?
Can I come next month?
Yeah,
I
are you
come- can I
busy
come-
tomorrow?
Can I come now?
Come over anytime. We have a lot of poppadoms and a lot of beans to eat. Oh, I so want to take you to an Indian restaurant. I want to. It's so good, so good. Let me see. some of these questions are like, do you like bees? Insect fact of the day.
I did see some European honeybees.
Oh, but yes.
What else did we see?
One of the questions was, did you see any UK insects? Take it away.
I really wanted to see a cockchafer, and we didn't, but I knew that was likely. So next time, I've got my eyes out. I'm gonna find one.
But yeah, you saw
We saw European honeybees. I'm trying to think who else we saw while we were there. Oh, the little moths. I don't remember what they were called. They were pretty nondescript, but they were indigenous to Europe and not the US, so that was kind of exciting. Little moths that were in our Airbnb.
I saw someone just ask now, did you try squash?
Oh yeah, you made some for me, right?
Yeah, you had some squash.
Yeah, you made some for me.
Wait, there was squash and I didn't get any?
I was freaking bushing.
You didn't have any. The squash was.
I gave you a sip, didn't I? Oh, you might have said no.
I don't think I would have said no. Was it? Maybe I just didn't realize it was squash. I said yes to drinking a lot of things that week.
I think you must have tried a sippy.
I must have. What was it like? Which of the drinks
it was the one that tasted almost like Kool-Aid.
That was several things.
It was like purple.
Oh, the purple one!
Yeah!
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that's very famous. Someone said, was it Robinson's? Yeah, it was. It was Robinson's. Let me see.
Oh, Boston. I want some of that over here.
I'm seeing if anyone else said anything. Feel free if you guys have anything you're curious about. Obviously, like, within reason. Be respectful of privacy and such. But is there anything else you guys want to ask? I'm looking at my questions too. Or we could just talk more about, like, some of the things that we did. We saw another show, which was just incredible.
Guys, I have to send you something from my server really quick. It's really, really good. Yeah, I think you're gonna like this one a lot. Here, wait. There we go.
Can I show this? Can I show
Yeah,
this?
I'm gonna put it up on my stream.
The model and mine is just a picture of my profile.
Why is that? Sorry. Why are you a square like Minecraft? She became Steve. Wait, why isn't it the model?
What the heck? That's not fair.
You gotta go back and do it again. Who did this? No disrespect.
Mini jockey.
Oh my gosh. Look at
I'm
this.
showing. Look, guys, look. Why am I a square?
What the heck is? What the heck? Fix it. Why?
I like it. I think it's perfect.
Oh my god. I've never
Also,
made
you're in
you
your
a
maid
square.
outfit.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Maid
wait, why
outfit
are
just
you?
for watching the thing.
I am. I'm gonna serve you some squash.
She's mixing the squash. She's cooking up some squash for us.
It'll be ready in a minute, girls. Oh my gosh. That's beautiful, but we need a fixed version. They're in trouble.
Sorry, minions.
Oh wait, I'm gonna reveal.
They're working on it. I know they are.
They heard that reaction. They were like, "Oh no!"
Come on, code bugs.
Make them all square.
Make them all square.
Oh, that's too funny. What was I gonna say? Oh wait, I've forgotten it now. Oh yeah. We saw another show. We won't say like what, but it was so amazing. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't expect it to be so good, but we cried. Like,
We all cried.
so many times. It was so good. I really liked the bit where there was a really touching part of the story about like togetherness and friendship and things like that. And I tilted my head against many ones of the same, and we just smacked into each other.
We just went like, because we would like touch each other's heads, like bunk into like I wanted to lean on her shoulder or she wanted to lean on mine, something like that.
Yeah.
And
And
we
I
did at the same time, so bunk.
And I just went, ow. so good. And every time, like, there was just so many amazing things in it, and I just couldn't stop, like, looking and looking, like your faces when you were just so happy. It was just so, it was the best.
Or the part where I was like sobbing and I couldn't stop, and you're like, "Are you okay?"
And I think seeing Ellie with a big smile on your face.
Yeah,
made me so
dude. And
happy.
at the end, you were like lending your mirror to Minnie, and then I was like, "Oh, can I use that?" And you were like, "Wait, are you even wearing any eye makeup?" And I was like, "No, this is for the snot."
Yeah, I think that was my mirror I was lending to
Oh
Cerber.
my god, wait. Oh, okay.
I
I
think
thought
so.
that was Cerber's mirror.
It was the little brush one.
Yeah, the cool
Yeah,
one.
yeah. Mine's like it's got a little penguin on it. And you saw it and you were like, "Is that a mirror? That's so cute." I like this whole thing. Let me see. What else did we? There was just so many things, but still not enough.
Yeah.
I think that was basically everything we wanted to talk about.
That was like a week's worth of activities right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, did you mention? I know you mentioned the music shop, but did you mention what we brought back?
Yeah, we didn't.
What we brought back?
Yeah.
From the music shop?
Ellie.
Wait, what do you mean?
Wait. Do you remember what we got in the music shop?
I typed
Oh
it.
yeah. I bought a ukulele so that we could all play music together. Listen, before you guys say ukulele, I got it. I got it so that we could sing together, and it was a lot cheaper than a guitar. I really thought that they would have. I wrote to a lot of people to find someone willing to rent us their guitar for the week, but then it wound up being a lot easier to just buy a ukulele. But still, 180 followers until 66K for Cerber.
Wait, can we hit that so we can get something for Cerber too?
No,
Dude,
there's
wait,
no
if we had
possible. No.
If we had a, okay,
It might be. It might be.
No,
It's
no,
not
no.
impossible.
it might be.
No, surely not.
Surely not.
Oi!
That was me the whole trip. Whenever you said something even a little bit British, I just had to be like,
Surely not.
Surely not.
surely not.
Oh,
I just saw somebody mention the Cerber plushie. My Cerber plushie is with my mom. I have to collect it, but she sent me an ominous picture of a package, and I knew exactly what was in it. She has no idea, but I know exactly what's in that package.
I'm so excited.
I love it so much. Wait. I need to find mine because oh, there it is. It's on the floor. It fell off my bed. One sec.
Where's she going? She must have been.
She's getting her Cerber.
No, I mean, where's Tubby going? She jumped off the.
I love
I'm
it
screaming because
so
I can't
much.
squeak yet.
It's so soft. I didn't know it would be so soft.
I'm so happy that you're pleased with it. It's so soft. I didn't know it would be so soft. And when they sent me the second revision pictures of it, I was like, wait, that is so the fluff is so thick and it's so luxurious. I was like, wow,
Yeah.
I have my code bag right here.
Yeah.
He can. Did you hear that? He's communicating.
Bugs are quiet.
What kind of sound would a code bug make?
I don't know. I mean, like, right? The loudest insect sounds that I think of are like,
What?
cicadas, obviously.
I think like the sound of a there's a specific the sound like a not like something in a robot or
Like
something.
a cricket sound?
No. I'm thinking of like in tech like do you know those covers of songs on like floppy drives? I'm talking about the sound of a drive, like a little kind of sound.
Oh, like you'd make like a
Yeah, something like that.
like
Do you-
kind of like a buzz buzz kind of
like
sound.
a buzzing kind of like thing. I can imagine that because that's kind of bug-like. This I was gonna say like the sound.
I can imagine
of...
it being like a clicking sound, kind of like.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
It sounds almost like a keyboard.
Yeah, almost like a keyboard. That's what I imagine.
That's so cute.
Can if they were singing, maybe it would. I don't know how like. Are they,
Stepper motor sounds. Yes.
What?
Whoa, what does that sound like? Can you do an impression? Whoa! Yeah, that kind of thing. That kind of thing. Yeah, but you there are like I'm not too familiar, but there are those like videos you see where they're like I made bad apple on like some like a calculator or like a,
Yeah.
a floppy thing. And imagine if a code bug sang and it sounded like that.
Well, we'll find out because at some point, I want to do a community open mic night in VR when I get my VR stuff working. So it won't be streamed, but it will be like
Yeah.
a community open mic night, and
I'd love to be there.
I will probably hear some code bugs sing.
Yeah. Let's go. Oh, I'd love to be there. Am I allowed to attend? I won't.
Yes! Oh
perform.
my gosh!
Just
I would
watch.
love that.
Yeah.
I mean, I think everyone would demand that you perform. Everyone would be like, Cerber, Cerber, Cerber.
I would be one of those people yelling
Be my
Cerber.
performance. I can't wait to do more VR stuff together. I wanted to say real quick. Code Minion ones. I said, do you guys have any questions? Any questions? Just post them. And then time passed, and I ignored every single one of you. See what I did there? It's a scam.
Yeah, I remember that, and I didn't look either.
I'm so
I saw
sorry.
like one question, and I was like,
I kept an eye out, but I didn't see a lot of questions.
Okay, there wasn't a lot of questions. I think we've spoken about most things. I just wanted to, apologize. The old switcheroo.
Did Minnie bite anyone? I don't think so.
No, he didn't bite.
No.
No biting.
I kept my teeth to myself. Okay, I was good. I was probably okay.
Dude, your reactive is so perfect for that. The way that you went through and like, no, I kept my teeth to myself. You looked so proud of yourself. That's really cute.
I kept my teeth to myself.
I kept my teeth to myself.
Did Cerber bite anyone? No. I don't know.
No.
Like, I don't know. Would I? Maybe after a drink. I
I mean, I've been known to bite people. That's why they asked that question, because I've bitten people before out of like love, like a little love nip. So they're like, did she bite anyone? No, I was good.
Marvelous.
This time I was good.
I did accidentally kick your butt. I didn't mean to. I meant to kick your leg. But then I accidentally kicked your butt, and then I felt so ashamed.
Oh. You got your butt kicked. I didn't know.
Yeah, I kicked Minnie's butt.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry.
To me, I must have thought you did it on person. I was like, I guess she was just kicking my butt.
No, I didn't mean to.
You were saying this, and I stayed quiet because I was like, maybe she's talking about Cerber, because I don't even remember that.
She kicked your butt.
No, it was the first night. It was the first night we were all sitting on the couch, and I put my foot over to like kick your leg because you said something funny, and then I accidentally kicked your butt.
Ellie bully bot. Someone said. And then I headbutted you.
I got bullied on those trip, guys. I don't know if they like me.
Oh my gosh. Let me see. New pig racing meme with
New pig
non-square.
racing meme just dropped.
Oh!
I'm getting it now.
I'm excited. Where's... Okay, I can move that one. Who got the most drunk?
Who
Who
did? It wasn't Minnie. She was our guardian angel.
You guys can say
Well,
it. It's
okay,
fine.
but there was one time I feel like I got kind of close because I was on an empty tummy.
Yeah, but that was after you'd been patiently shepherding us. So
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think it
This
was
is a
me.
web P.
Yeah, I had to open it and then save. Let me post it as non-web P. Ready?
Yes, please.
yeah, sorry.
No, it's okay. Let's see. Da 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 da.
We did not meet Peanut, but I understand that he's perfect. so.
Oh, it would be so good if we could one day, but no, Peanut was not listening.
Someday, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Let me put this in the right spot. Yeah! Let me see. I'm scrolling. Did I 1-1 in real life? Just as much as, like, you Mau-Mau'd, Mini One.
Oh, so wait, so where you posted the one that is like square still? I can fix it.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I actually have it here. Sorry, stream my brain.
that's
Here it
so
is. Sorry. I did it wrong. I didn't
I
notice.
was looking at it like there's no change.
Yeah, no.
Did we do a 3-person group hug?
Yes.
Many times.
We did.
Yes.
We did. I
We were
missed
very
several
obnoxious
times.
and like linked arms and like skipped through
Yeah.
the streets.
We did.
They taught me how to skip.
Yeah. We skipped merrily. Which was very fun. I can't believe I sent you the wrong picture. I'm so sorry. I'm so embarrassed right now.
It's okay.
How long were you looking at it? Like, how do I say to this dog?
I saved it. No, I saved it and I changed it in my OBS, but it looked the same. And I kept thinking, why does it look the same? Did I click the wrong file? And I was looking between my OBS and both of the saved files, and I was like, well, these 3 images are the same.
Don't worry. Oh, WebP. Well, don't worry. I got this, guys. Sends the same image. That's too funny. Okay, I got the right one now. Let me see. Is there anything else? Does Mini One paw? Do you paw?
Well, I feel like I can't answer that question. They're asking like, did I purr on the trip?
I think mostly she hisses.
I did not hiss once during the trip.
When did you hear hissing? When you picked up
Angry cat. No, sorry. I just wanted to do bits.
I was like, when have I ever done that?
Oh, that's
I
too
just thought it'd be
funny.
a funny thing to say.
I didn't hear any. You do paw, but you didn't paw this time. You Mau Mau. Mau. You go Mau Mau. I go Wow. When we're singing together and stuff. Wow. And you sang a 1-1 song, Ellie One.
Oh
Oh my god!
You did a rendition.
yeah.
What do you...
You remember?
What even...
You did a
I don't.
You were playing the ukulele. You did a rendition of a song, and you did the 1-1
Yes!
version.
Oh my god, I sang Same Moon, but just 1-1-1.
Can you do us an example?
Oh, yeah, sure. Because we were talking about all of the languages it had been translated into, and Cerber was like, has it been translated into 1-1? 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. I'm gonna cry. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, That's probably enough of that.
So good. We
I
will
was singing along.
singing along.
Just a
Yeah.
little. I
Oh,
saw me and Cerber kept like, do we mute? Do we unmute? Do we...
I was like, I want to sing it with you, but I don't want to throw Ellie off, and I'm like, what? Wait, you have to do the Mau Mau version.
Yeah. Okay. Once more.
Yeah.
Mow, 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 mow. Oh man, I forgot my own song.
You got it.
Mow, mow, mow. Mow, 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 mow. Mow, 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 mow. Mow, 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 yeah, we've got a cat translation too now.
That's how I felt with the 1-1 version. Hearing it again right back. Thank you for what a beautiful gift. Thank you. Thank you for performing for us.
Thank you.
I miss you now. I miss you.
I want to see you again.
It went too fast. Way too fast. There were so many things we wanted to do.
I couldn't believe it.
That we didn't get to do.
Simultaneously, it felt like I'd been there forever, and like I lived there, and also like when we left, I was just like, no, like time hasn't passed.
Oh,
Me too.
When I was saying goodbye, I was like slowly backing out the door backwards, and I'm like, I'm leaving now. I'm going. I'm stepping out the door.
I was literally holding my tears.
Suitcase. I'm gonna turn around now. I'm stepping back, and then I was gonna do that bit for way longer because I didn't want to go. But then somebody had their pram, and they were like pushing it towards the door, and I was like, oh, I gotta go. So I just turned around, and I just left.
Yeah,
and I was like,
for the sake of this baby, the bit must end.
I'm mad because I'd have been there all day. I didn't want to go.
I had to turn away. I turned away and just hugged Ellie because I was about to cry. I couldn't watch you leave.
Too many feelings.
So I didn't want. I wanted me and Ellie because it was like my first time traveling internationally, and I think Ellie's as well. So I wanted like to travel together across the seas. So that's why I actually had like a lot of more days off than the other ones, because I traveled to Ellie's place first, and then we traveled together to the UK, and then we traveled together back from the UK, and then I traveled alone back to my place.
What do you think? Give them the overview. What do you think of my apartment? The bugs are tasteful, right? Oh, only tasteful bugs.
Yeah, I was very impressed. I felt very taken care of, and everything was very clean and beautiful. And you are so good at decorating. Like I felt like I was in a hotel.
I wish I could have seen.
Yeah. I mean, okay, it's a New York apartment. It's not huge, but it was really comfortable given the size and everything. It was amazing.
Your poppadoms just arrived, milady. I'm sorry you had no snack this whole time. wait. Let me. I'll pick him up. Take a bite. Here you go.
Oh my god, it's synced up with your Foogie!
And then you got Ellie one you can have some of your jammy dodges. Here you go.
Yeah!
Say ah. Sorry, I can't go a second without playing with.
I love it. I never change. Please never change.
Never.
You guys too. I love you so much. I think it's we all UK'd out. I think how long of couple hours and a half? What are you guys thinking? You
Yeah,
more?
wow.
Yeah.
Molly, is that more for us to talk about?
I don't know.
I think
It's
we
up to you
covered
guys.
most of it.
Yeah. That was a whole week.
I'm just seeing if there's anything else anyone said. I wish that I could have seen.
Oh, I thought of something. Yeah. There's so many pastries in every shop in the UK. And that just does not exist in America.
Really?
And I just went grocery shopping like today, and I missed it so much. There's no like pastries about.
What?
You might be lucky to find like maybe some muffins or something like that, but like
so
no
sad.
pastries or puff pastries or anything like that around.
Yeah, any cafe here has like a whole selection. Any like you go to a supermarket, they'll have like a whole pastries area.
It was
like,
crazy.
I miss it. Like here for a pastry, you have to go to a place that makes pastries, so they're not just about.
Was there anything else that you remember seeing that you didn't necessarily usually see?
The eggs are not in the fridge.
The eggs aren't in the fridge! What are you doing? Why would they be in the fridge?
Why would they be in the fridge? Like they're fresh. They just came out the chicken. They don't.
I don't want to think about that.
They just came out the chicken. They're like, why? I can't imagine. Well, to be fair, we do take them home and we do put them in the fridge. So that's kind of messed up. That's kind
They're
of
just
fricked
sitting
up.
out on a shelf.
Why don't we?
They're just sitting out on a shelf.
Why don't we put them? Why aren't they in the fridge? If we take them home and put them in the fridge, we even have an egg tray in the fridge a lot of the time. What?
Yeah, why not, huh?
I don't understand. They last longer if they aren't in the fridge. Really?
Amina one was just like, you put them in the fridge. Yeah, in the US, they wash the eggs before they send them, which gets rid of the like protective layer. So they have to be refrigerated here. There's no other way about it. Down here, there's some like farmers that you can buy eggs directly from, and if you buy them directly from the farmer, then they're supposed to be kept out on the shelf, and you wash them before you use them.
I don't think I was a wuss.
Yeah.
At Joe's farm, the eggs would sit out because they would get them that morning, but that wasn't that weird because like that was that morning. You know, I don't want to be buying them at a store and just being like, when this come out the chicken? I guess, you know, not too long ago because they have not been refrigerated.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes eggs here, I never heard of them being washed before. I'm trying to think if there's more things. I really want to see American fruit now.
Oh
They're
yeah,
so big.
it's
really
really big and a little bit less flavorful.
That's why the sugar goes on.
Yeah,
That's why the sugar goes
I put sugar on a lot of fruits. Just a sprinkle of sugar, it makes it taste better.
Let me check. I think. Oh, are we good? I'm gonna.
Make
I
sure
think
you're
we're good.
okay.
Yeah, no, I think we're good.
It came through and it lagged my stream for a second, so I panicked a little bit. I was like, oh my god. That's why I was crying for a little because I was like, Mama,
We're good. Okay, we're good. We're good. Sorry, I can't even see the merge anymore. But nah, it's all good. It's all good. I think it's still working. It's still working, right?
Let me see.
Nice.
Attention, Mina one.
Mina one?
I don't see them. I don't see Mina one.
Oh my gosh.
My dogs, come back.
Yeah, leave and come back to it.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I think it might not work until things off, but it's okay. It's okay.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. The thing is, this is
okay.
right.
Minions send protection shields to the Mina one. They need defenses.
They need defenses now.
Send back up!
Don't let them breach to the back.
Dude, we were talking. Requesting backup.
No, we were talking about alignments, like on an alignment chart for D&D of our different communities, and we decided that the Mina one are chaotic good, the minions are neutral good, and the code bugs are lawful good.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah.
Look at all these little troublemakers. Not that you can see them.
Yeah,
I wish I could see them. I miss them. Come back.
There's a lot of guns.
It's so cute. The minions are defending. Protect me,
Let me see. I think we went over pretty much everything.
Oh.
So, who's
So, yeah.
So.
is there anybody? Are you guys staying on? I guess is the question.
Noise.
Oh.
1:45 a.m. for me. I should go to
I'm
bed.
going to probably end my. I forgot to give Griffin dinner, and he's gonna eat me.
Are
Is
you,
there anyone?
Are you continuing?
What? No. Swarm is true neutral. Swarm's true neutral. I was gonna say, is there anybody that you see online right now who you want to raid?
Yeah, I'm happy for you to pick.
Let me look.
Yeah, I'll leave it to you guys.
Shumi's on. Who else?
Go see Sumi-wan. I was watching Sumi-wan play Minecraft. We're chatting, man. We should look.
No way!
They're in the cinema.
Yeah, they're in the cinema.
We should send over the love.
Yeah.
Oh, Cool. Well, I hope it's not too. It won't be too long until I see you guys, because we're gonna do some cool stuff in VR, right?
Yeah. Message me about that any time. By the way, I'm
Yes,
always available to
same.
schedule that stuff. How close are you to your next goal, Cerber?
Oh, let me have a look. I've got so many tabs open. 865. So if we're 65, 865, 735, 135. Yeah. It's like maybe sometime soon. I'm excited for your like joint celebration.
Yes,
I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be like, whoa! I'm excited.
Yeah!
I'm excited. I can't wait to see what you do.
We'll have to schedule that. I'll leave it up to you because I'm a lot more flexible than you, Ali. But we'll message about that. We'll figure it
Yeah,
out.
we'll figure it out. That was me at Cerber's 50K. I was like, woo! In the chat.
I'll be there this time. Woo! Double woo. Okay,
You guys are my favorite people in the whole world, and I just feel very lucky
guys-
that I've got to meet you. Like my life
love
is
you
forever
guys.
changed because I've met
I love you guys so
and
much. You guys too.
everything just feels right because I know you, and I don't know. I know it's cheesy to say it, but I just really care about you guys.
I genuinely love you guys like family. Like I can't even describe.
Yeah.
We just had so many moments that like I don't know, it's life changing. Like just talking to you guys, like it was just the best. Because like all the
love you
conversations
guys.
we had about everything, just like yeah, I love you guys so much.
Truly, my sisters.
And we'll have to see each other again sometime. Come back to the UK sometime.
Heck yeah. As soon as I can.
I'll be waiting.
I might take a loan out of the bank. I'm a little addicted. I miss it. I want to go back! Please!
I want you to come back. I want you to come back. Should we say bye?
Yeah, I'm gonna hang up and say
yeah.
goodbye to the minions. And I'll raid within maybe like 2 or 3 minutes.
Same here.
I was gonna raid almost immediately, so I'm gonna
I know that's your
spoil
vibe.
it.
You're like, okay,
I'm
bye.
gonna spoil it. Yeah, I do that on calls too. Assure the code bugs that's not just for like them. That's also on every call. I'm just like, okay, bye.
If I feel I can sense it coming sometimes, I'll be like, Ellie, wait, I have something to say. You're like, anyways. Like it's always a anyways.
I
love you
Mina
guys.
say
Let me
bye
say
bye. By
goodbye.
the way, they can't. You can't see them, but they're saying bye bye to
Oh.
you guys.
I feel the energy.
Yeah,
I
that-
feel it.
They're saying bye bye.
guys.
Bye bye,
love you
you
guys.
two.
Mwah.
I love you. I love you, boo.
Mwah.
Bye bye. She's gone. Only one left.